indicator this way here.
Yeah, there.
And
Just
then
reaching back over there, grabbing that.
And I am.
Oh, yeah, you got that.
That flipped.
Okay.
Sure.
Good.
It's zeroed out, right?
Oh, hello everybody.
Hello.
Welcome to the cockpit of a 737 NG aircraft. I will be your captain today. Welcome to our all-new show, Flight, in which we put our lives in danger flying a real commercial jet. Today, to my right, assisting me, is somebody who has no experience, and actually, they applied to be a flight attendant, but we decided we'd fast-track them right up to the cockpit, because that's what we like to do at Austin Show Airlines. Jerma, why don't you introduce yourself to everybody?
It's a little nerve-wracking. I did apply to be a flight attendant. I also said I asked if I was just going to be making balloon animals. That's what I thought I was going to be doing, but apparently I was told, no, we're going to upgrade you to captain. And I said, oh, do I need my clown costume?
Yeah.
You said leave that at home.
I did. I said leave that at home, but and we ordered these fantastic uniforms here, but unfortunately they sent us ship captain uniforms.
These are.
You're supposed to have have 4 stripes, but unfortunately we only have 2 on each shoulder. Now, folks, I want to let you know something before we get started. Okay, what we're about to do is extraordinarily dangerous, and typically you see professionals doing this kind of thing.
Of course.
But in this particular case, it's a gentleman by the name of Austin and a gentleman by the name of Jerma, operating with only experience that you learned a little bit on YouTube yesterday, didn't you?
So I downloaded Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Okay, perfect.
It's about 400 terabytes, whatever it is.
Right.
And I took off. It took about 10 minutes in the game.
Yeah.
And I didn't really understand how to put the wheels up.
Right.
But I think that's it. That was enough.
I think that's enough.
And then I uninstalled it.
Right, and then you uninstalled it, as any true gamer does when you give up on a game. Now, folks, I've got a little bit of experience in Microsoft Flight Simulator. If some of you may have watched Hoscord streams, that is where I do most of my flights on Microsoft Flight Sim. Now, before we get into the actual flight, we've got something very special that we're doing through the course of these 4 streams. Now, Jerma, you're my first co-pilot in this series. Tomorrow's going to be Ludwig, and then December 16th and 17th, we're actually flying the A320. Through the course of these 4 episodes, we're actually, every stream that we're doing is going to be benefiting a charity by the name of the Minority Pilot Advancement Foundation. And there's a gentleman here by the name of Ron, who's the founder of the foundation, who I'm going to bring in to talk about it. But I think it's this stream is an excellent opportunity to promote a wonderful cause. I'm not going to talk any more about it. I want to bring in the founder right here. His name is Ron. Let's give him a round of applause.
Thank you.
Bring him into the cockpit.
I'm coming in.
I'll go work on my balloon animals.
In Jerma's spot right here. So, chat, I'm going to have Ron talk about Minority Pilot Advancement Foundation real quickly, but so you know, if you miss Ron's speech or you can't hear us for some reason, ! Charity has all the information. I believe we've got the charity extension running, so you can donate on the screen right there. But Ron, I'm going to turn over to you. Can you tell me a little bit about what Minority Pilot Advancement Foundation #1 is and how you founded it? And why you do it?
First of all, thanks for having me.
Yeah, no worries.
So what happened was I was actually coming to work here in Vegas. I actually live in California, so I fly myself. I got my plane, got here, and I completely forgot my phone.
Oh no!
Which, you know, in this day and age, you don't keep numbers up in your head; it's in your phone. And this black kid comes up to me and says, "Hey, do you mind if I talk to you?" And I said, "No. What's going on?" He goes, "You know, I try to talk to all minorities I see at the airport because there's so few of us." And I was like, "Really? What do you mean?" He goes, "You know, less than 3% of all airline pilots are black, and less than 1% are women." I really did not know that, and it really stunned me. And I said, "Well, you're talking to the right guy."
Yeah.
Because what I do for a living is teach airline pilots how to fly.
Yeah.
And so I brought him to my facility here. And
This is his facility, by the way. He owns this plane right here. This plane right here is his.
all of what I do.
Yeah.
And so I took him here and showed him around. But after he left, it really bothered me. Because realistically, you only need a high school degree to become an airline pilot and then go to basically trade school. And the airlines used to require a college degree, but they no longer require that either. So if you come here, you train, you learn to become a pilot, And you can get a job that pays $200,000 a year on average. So it's a good paying job. So I said, if we can go to kids in the inner city and let them know that this is even a possibility for them. Because so many kids, they don't know that they can become an airline pilot because they've never been exposed to this. So we're going into the schools and talking to these kids, and a lot of these kids, you know, they're going to school because they have to, not because they think it'll actually lead to a really good living. So we're telling them, hey, listen, you get your high school degree, now they're more motivated to go to finish school, and we'll pay for you to become an airline pilot. That's what the foundation's all about.
That's wonderful. So when people donate and they contribute, it goes to grants.
Exactly.
To be for education.
It goes to grants for flight training to get them all the way up to this level.
Yeah. Which, when I heard about it, I thought it was a tremendous opportunity and a very natural fit. We're flying today to support a good cause. So not only this broadcast, but every subsequent broadcast in this series of 4, we're going to be supporting Minority Pilot Advancement Foundation.
Thank you
with
so much.
Ron, which we're really super excited for it. So folks, today we're going to be shouting out your donations. So if you'd like to contribute, I believe you can contribute through the Twitch extension, as well as !charity in the chat. To support this wonderful foundation. And Ron, we really do appreciate you coming on to talk about it. Ron's an actual pilot, okay? He's an actual captain. He knows what he's doing. And he decided he's going to step off the aircraft and let us fly.
I'm going to let them crash it.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Ron. I appreciate it. Give it up for Ron. Hearts in the chat for Ron, everybody. Yeah.
Good luck.
So,
Go with God.
yeah. All right, step in the cockpit. Let's get things going. All right, so folks, in the chat here, we're gonna get things going. So today, I'm gonna go through my my pre-flight here.
That's better.
Yeah, maybe we should turn the lights just a little, just dim them a little bit. Or do you like that?
Okay, so very, very important first question I have for you, Austin.
Yeah.
How do you put the seatbelt on?
Jerma, really? You don't know how to put the seatbelt on?
How do I put the seatbelt on?
You know what? Don't worry about that just yet.
What?
I'm going to take you through the cockpit.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to give you a little quiz. I want to see to what degree, what knowledge you have here.
All right, I'm ready.
Jerma, what is this?
That is the throttle.
Nice job. That's what I'm talking about. Right here, what is this?
That is the flaps.
That is the flaps. Nice job.
That's
Nice job.
two
Right
for
here.
two.
That's what I'm talking about. What's this?
That is the landing gear.
No, that is not the landing gear. This is the landing gear right here.
So what is that?
This is the speed brake. You know that little flappy thing that comes up on the wing when you land?
Oh, okay.
That's what that is, right?
So where the brake is down here, right?
The brakes are right here. So they're actually on your toes right here. You actually, you just released the parking brake.
What did I do?
You just released the parking brake. You can't do that. We're at the gate right now. As you can see, we're at the gate right now. Can't release the parking brake. That's what happens when you push your toes down. So that's the brakes are down here.
Hey, Austin.
Yeah.
What's that?
Don't touch it. Pressurization right here.
What's that?
That is the engine generators.
What's that?
Hydraulic pumps.
What's that?
Radio stack for your instrument landing.
What's that?
I'll be honest, Jerma, I don't know what the hell that is.
Hey, you got 4 to 5.
Okay, 4 to 5. Here are the lights right here.
Okay, all right.
Lights are over here. You start
Sounds
the
good.
engines with this. Hey, you remember that? You know that seatbelt sign?
Yes.
Hit that right there. Isn't that awesome? Hey, also hit this one too, Jerma. What's this?
What's it?
That's no smoking.
Don't smoke on the airplane.
Yeah, but you can just leave that off. You know what I mean?
Oh, wait, hold on. Can you do it one more time? That's fun.
Yeah, isn't that great?
So wait, that's it. That goes to the whole plane.
Yeah, obviously, yeah.
So everybody's right now going like, what the fuck? Is
They just see the dung.
Seatbelts on, seatbelts off, seatbelts
So
on.
let me tell you a little bit about what we're doing today, so everybody knows. So today we are flying this beautiful 737. We are currently in Las Vegas, Nevada right now. We're sitting at the gate. We're going to fly this beautiful bird over to San Francisco, California.
Woo!
As far as the flight is concerned, I think everything should be pretty smooth.
We have smooth
But
sailing.
as I always say with every flight, things can happen.
You got to be prepared.
You got to be prepared for everything, which is why you have me in the cockpit. So first things first, folks. Jerma, pay attention here.
All right.
We're going to program what this is called, chat. This is called the flight management computer. Okay. This computer right here does a lot of cool things that I don't really know. I just know it kind of works. There you go. There you go. Now you got your primary flight display showing. So here, we're going to put in our route, okay? So we're going to
right.
Las Vegas, right?
Okay, yep.
And we're going to go to KSFO. That's San Francisco, California. We're going to be taking off from runway 26 right in Las Vegas.
I thought those were radio stations.
No. Oh, right. Right. No.
Is that what that is?
No.
We're going to listen to K-Loud.
No. Yeah. No. Wait, what would this one be called? KSFO. KSFO.
Morning show.
99.3.
Morning show.
KSFO. Let's put in the all this. You know what? I'm not even going to bother explaining most of this. This is our zero fuel weight here. Got to do all these fancy calculations.
You got a lot of drawings over there.
Yeah, I got all these. These are charts here, Jerma, that we're going to need right here.
Wait, I'm the navigator, right? Do I need to see?
Yeah,
these?
you're going to need these in a second here, Jerma. But I need one of them here.
They look like you drew these in a
Take those. There you go.
I don't know what these are.
Okay, so, you know what? I think I have them over here. We gotta put this in.
Austin, I'm looking at this and it's making me want to puke just reading.
Well, Jerma, you got to study up because we're about to be flying here. I think in the chat, I'm reading the chat right now. There seems to be a lot of confidence in our ability to.
Where are we right now? Are we here?
We are no. Don't worry about that's the wrong airport, Jerma. Actually, that is San Francisco.
But
so
where are we going to be?
We're going to be in San Francisco.
Can you show me on this map?
We are landing right.
I want to see what side
we're landing right.
It's upside down, Austin.
Oh, that's right.
Excuse me. You're supposed to be the person that knows this stuff.
I couldn't see.
That was the test, and you failed it.
2-8 right.
I'm getting out.
2-8 right. No.
I'm
No. It's
that
okay.
was a test,
Don't worry.
and you failed it.
We're gonna be all right. Don't worry. Don't worry about it.
Okay. All right.
Okay. It's 112.7. I'm gonna put 4 there. Cost index of 25. That's how efficient we are.
I feel like you're taking orders at a restaurant.
It is basically.
It's
like
a
that.
lot of stuff.
I don't know what altitude we're going to be at. Let's see. We'll do 32,000 feet. That sounds good to me. This is what pilots do. They just say, "That sounds good to me," and then they do it, and then that's what happens.
Do we need these, or should I put these away?
Wow, it is a hot one. It is 67 degrees. No, that's not.
Is that why I'm sweating?
No, that's not right.
All right, I'm going to stick these in a place where we know where they are, which is
So,
on the
Jerma,
floor over here.
you have little experience.
Yeah, I don't even know how to put the seatbelt on.
Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Yeah, you don't have to put the seatbelt on in Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Well, we're gonna go through a seatbelt tutorial in just 1 second once we program the plane.
What's wrong with my posture?
Okay. Just let me program the flight management computer. This is critical, chat, so that we know exactly where we're going. Okay, so let's put in our route here. So we're gonna go depart. So this is what we're programming right here is the departure. It's called a SID. It's called a standard instrument departure.
Standard instrument departure.
As you can see here on this map,
that's us.
that's us. This is the route we're going to take. Do you see how it's populating here?
Yep.
This is the route we're going to take out of Las Vegas. Okay. We're going to take. This is the runway we're going to take off from. Runway 26 right. Select that one. The route. Activate. Execute. Okay. Now, Jerma, I want you to come over here.
You got it.
I want you to type this in.
Type it in here.
No, you can type it in here. Yeah, let's go.
What would you like me to press?
I want you to go here to the. I want you to type. All right, type this out for me. Are you ready?
Is it numbers and letters or just letters?
Where'd my paper go?
I put them on the floor.
Okay, well we need these, Jerma.
All right, so
where's the one with the writing on it, Jerma? You lost the one with the writing on it.
Well, you threw them at me.
I know.
And I was very.
This is very critical. We can't get out of here without the. Okay, all right, you ready? R. U.
Hold on.
R. There you go. R. U.
I'm gonna fly a plane. R U
S.
S
M.
M
E.
E.
Okay, and then hit that button right there. Put it right
This
there.
second one?
Yep.
Okay.
There you go. Now
All right.
that's the next, and then I want you to go to departure/arrivals.
Okay.
Hit that one right there.
Second
arrivals.
One? Third one or second one?
Second one.
Okay.
Right there, and then hit D. Hit this one. Diamond
There's a light
5.
on here.
Yep. We'll ignore that for a second. We're going to go ILS 28 right.
Yep.
And we're going to just make one of these.
ILS 28 right.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, absolutely. You knew that.
Yeah. I just want to see.
Yeah, no, I understand. And then I think we'll route out.
Does it make phone calls?
Yes.
You can make phone calls from here? What?
Yeah, look, you're talking to them.
Hello?
Yeah, so they can hear you in the back.
Ladies and gentlemen, just want to make sure to understand that if you could just make sure to keep all your arms and legs inside the vehicle at all times. And, thank you for choosing Universal Studios for all of your entertainment needs. Somebody laughed back there, I think.
Yeah, no, I think it was fantastic. I think it was wonderful. Okay, so we'll go diamond here. Execute.
I don't want to drop this.
No, here. I'll fasten it in for you.
I want to be like the fun co-pilot that
You want to be the fun one?
Makes the funny jokes.
Like the cool parent? Yeah. Maybe the cool parent? Okay. Well, Jerma, dispatch, it says our V-speeds are unavailable.
I'll give you V speeds.
Okay. Yeah, can we give us our V1?
V1, 136.
Okay. Yep. V2, VR.
VR, 137.
Okay. Yep.
2, 147.
One.
Stab trim of 5.0 degrees.
Okay, 5.0.
Yeah, it's hot in California today.
Yeah, no, isn't it? No, that's terrain. That's terrain. So right there is terrain. Okay, Jerma, you ready to get your seatbelt on?
I'm ready to put my seatbelt on.
Okay, guys, chat, you ready? We're just gonna get the plane pretty much all the way configured for the most part. We just got to do some stuff up here to get ready to take off. All right. So Jerma, right here's your seat. Right
So
here.
I got this part, right?
Yeah. So here, make sure you're in the right position. Are you in? Scoot your seat
How
up to where
close
you-
should my crotchal area be to the unit?
Just make sure you're comfortable, like on the rudder pedals. You can get your. So put your feet down there,
Here?
and make sure you can touch the pedals. Can you touch the pedals comfortably?
Wait, there are pedals?
Yeah, they're pedals.
I can't reach them.
You can't reach. Are you serious?
I can't.
No, you're not. You're joking, right?
No.
You can pull your seat forward. You can't reach the pedals.
Can you like show him doing some cool things with these knobs?
Yeah. Here, this one right here.
Okay.
See this?
And to go in?
There you go, like that. See? And get to a comfortable level.
Okay, so but there are pedals back here?
Yes.
Where are they? I can't feel them.
They're right here.
Oh, I'm going underneath them.
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm good.
Yeah, you got it?
I'm way too close.
Mauricio, did you see what my phone went?
My legs were going underneath.
You dropped it on the side somewhere.
I dropped
there.
my phone on the side.
All
That's
right,
not good.
crisis averted. I'm not like 4 feet, 5 feet
Me.
tall.
Let me get the where's the phone at? You see a phone,
Oh, it's
Chad?
down
Chad,
here.
did you see
It's
his
down here.
phone?
Where? Oh,
It's on the
okay. I just want to get Chad up because one of the #1 rules of flying is you got to be able to see Twitch chat, right? I want to be able to see Twitch chat. All right.
All right, where's my seatbelt?
Okay, here we go. Your seatbelt's like this. So hey, you got shoulder straps, right?
Uh-huh.
So Jerma, you go like this. Here, pull from the center here.
From the center.
Wait, where's my? Okay.
This is like a car seat?
Yeah, it's
It is. It's like a big car seat.
Whoa. it's like a car seat.
It is.
So,
I mean,
so
it's
you're
like a
gonna
car
you basically just plug yourself into all the slots. So here, Jerma, look at this. Shoulder straps.
Okay, so what? How does that go in here?
Well, you just go like, just figure it out, guys. Be honest,
All right,
not
here's
only-
that.
It's
One.
difficult. Okay, they don't teach you this in flight simulators, all right?
No, I'm telling you, it wasn't in the tutorial.
No. Let's see here. Let's get a little bit. I'll be honest. I don't know how to get the dang seatbelt on either.
You having trouble with the crotchal area?
Yeah. Well, let's see here. Let's get all these.
Is there maybe you have to press down to press a button?
Well, no, you have to like twist it to release it. I think.
But I can't get the crotchal.
This is not good, Jerma. We can't even get our seatbelt on.
I don't know what to do. I was supposed to be making balloon animals back there.
Well, you know what? I think here. There we go. I got mine on. And then there's a crotch one too.
How do I,
Here, let me buckle you.
can you help me? I need to be buckled into my
I'm
car
strapped.
seat.
I'm strapped in too, so I can't. Here, yours isn't coming out.
How come mine's not coming out?
Well, here. Sorry.
You got it.
No, I'm out here. Sorry.
You do what you need to do.
Okay.
I'm being buckled into my car
Here,
seat.
pull that one over there.
I promise I'm over the age of 30.
Here, pull that one over here. There's two.
Yep.
There's over on your right hand side.
Is there a lock?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I got these two in. This one's. It's almost like it's caught.
So let's see here. We'll work it out
Two at
here,
the same
Jerma.
time?
Yeah, I'm gonna work on this overhead panel while you work that out. Okay.
Yeah, we gotta make sure the pressure's okay.
Yeah, no, it's all okay. Don't worry. Okay, chat, just ignore what I'm doing. This is all Okay. There we are. He's F. All right. Okay, here we go.
Perfect.
All right, you figured it out?
I got it.
Okay,
Just
now
pull a
just
little
put those in the slots there, and we'll all be good to go. All right. I'm going to do a couple things here, and just program the plane to, work. All right?
So the two go in here? Oh, is it like it goes across like this? Where did yours go in?
Right in here. Right in here.
Let me spend 40 minutes putting a seatbelt on.
You got it. Don't worry. We're under control. You know, I had this problem last time where I couldn't quite get the APU started.
Let me go in here.
Uh,
Could you take a
Oh,
glance?
there we go.
Could you take up a glance over here, Captain?
yeah.
Do I have this?
Oh,
in the
here.
wrong?
Oh, sorry. Excuse me. I'm so sorry.
You're good.
Don't file a complaint with HR. I was
you-
very inappropriate.
I need help.
No, it's all good.
Austin, I need help.
There, there you go. Just,
But no, where does this one go?
oh, wait, the shoulder strap? Well, you should have. You just got to put them in the holes.
Are there other holes here?
There's other holes, yeah. I tell you what, Jerma, we're not going to get very far if you can't get your. Okay, I just pulled them out.
There it is. There's
Okay,
that.
just there should be two holes
should be
here.
two, right?
Yeah.
Where the heck are these two holes?
Well, you know what? Worst case, you know what? I think you'll be fine with just a lap belt. It's like you're.
Oh no, it's upside down, isn't it?
Well, yeah, maybe.
Is it upside down?
You maybe. You
Austin, it's upside down. Hold
Oh,
on.
is it?
Oh
Okay.
my goodness. Okay.
You
we're
just
good,
got to
we're good.
twist it.
All right, no, we're good, we're good. I
You got it?
Yeah,
Okay.
Oh yeah, Austin, the whole thing is upside down.
Okay. All right.
We're good.
Okay, I think we're good for pushback here. We're gonna put on the flip that anti-collision light on here. There we are. Now we're in. All right. Dispatch, we are ready for push and start.
So how do we do that?
Don't worry. Dispatch.
I don't want to touch this.
Don't touch it.
Okay.
Parking brake off.
There we go. All right.
So we don't want to go that way.
Nope. Don't worry. We're gonna push back. All right, Jerma. So we're gonna start the right engine first.
You got it.
I'm gonna have you flip up this lever,
This
when
lever
I
here?
tell you,
Okay.
and it's gonna be a little out. Don't pull too hard, but it's gonna be a little up and out. Okay. We're gonna start the right engine. Okay. Give it a second, and this is gonna start to. Here, right here is gonna. When this hits 20%,
When that hits 20,
20%, I want you to pull this up.
pull it out and up.
Yeah, you'll see in a second. All right, now out and up.
All the way.
Yep, all the way.
Right. Ooh, that.
There you
that
go.
was- all right.
Nice job. Give it up
Yes.
for Jerma, everybody. You're doing a great job. You're doing a great job.
Okay. Oh wow, this is beautiful. It's beautiful. So the pull back here is we're going back at a nice speed.
Yep.
I like the speed we're going.
Perfect. Yep.
How
okay.
fast
Now the
does
right
this
engine's
gonna
starting.
go?
How fast is it going to go?
Yeah.
Oh, you just wait.
Like
It's gonna go
really fast.
Yeah. Now, Jerma, if you excuse me, we need another engine. Okay.
Oh,
there we go.
sorry.
We're starting the left one now. When this gets to 20%, I want you to flip this one up.
You got it.
Okay. You want a taxi?
To leave?
No, like no.
20%.
There you go. Flip it up. Good thing you caught that, because if you don't turn it on, it'll explode. It's true. It's very true.
I thought you were like, yeah, you want a taxi, man? Get
No.
out of here.
We're going in the air, Jeremy. This is gonna be quite the experience.
Oh my goodness. All right, so we're pulling back. We're
Okay, there we go.
tilting.
I'm gonna flip those to continuous here.
Second engine is going to be activated.
It's already on. Need to flip the generator. So right now we're flipping the generators from the APU with the auxiliary power unit in the back.
Yeah.
Now the engines are running, so we can turn that APU off. All right, we need to turn our hydraulics on.
Yeah.
Okay, you got that? Turn our packs on. This so our passengers can breathe. Okay.
Make sure
Um,
put your
yep.
seatbelts on. By the way,
Oh,
no
you know what?
smoking
Hey,
either.
you want to call the ladies back there, or guys? There you go. Boom.
All right, cool. Dun, dun.
That's when you call the. All right. Okay, Jerma, I need you to give me flaps 5, please.
Flaps 5. What's that mean?
This to 5 degrees.
To 5 degrees.
So this is how you do it. I'll show you. Right? Okay.
Just pretend I did that.
Yeah. Okay. So that when I tell you flaps, That's what you're gonna do.
Dude, I feel like there's like a TIE fighter. It's like
Yeah, it's pretty cool. So let me give you a little. I didn't even tell you how to do this. All right. So this goes right.
right.
Feel that? Okay. Now turn it left.
Oh, that's
Don't
what
push.
It, that's what it feels
Yeah.
like.
Now push forward all the way.
Yeah.
That's nose down. Pull
Okay.
back.
Yeah.
That's nose up.
I remember this.
Okay.
I remember this
from
my
Flight Sim?
tutorial.
Okay. Now if you want to trim the airplane. What the?
Oh,
So look at my hand. See my hand?
that was scary.
You have one too.
Wait, I can do that? What does that do besides make a fun noise?
Here, it trims. So, you know what an elevator is?
Yeah.
Not like the one that you ride in.
Yes. Oh.
On a plane.
It's like, okay, I might
On
be,
a plane,
I might be
there's a-
stupid, but I'm not.
There's
that
a
stupid.
rudder, elevator,
Yep.
right? So when you trim it, I think this is right. I don't know. It could be wrong. But when you trim it, you trim the elevator so it's not so difficult to pull back.
Right.
Right.
So if I press down here, it'll.
Right. So we're trimming it. You see where this? You see where? Do you have one on your side? Yeah, you do. See where it says 5?
Yep.
So we're trimming it to 5.0. So it makes it a little easier for us to take off. Okay.
This is really. This is like one of the coolest things I've ever done in my whole life.
Isn't it? Yeah, isn't this amazing?
This is.
It's awesome. And you didn't even need anything to. Oh, I forgot to set this up. This is our. I probably should do this. This is our autopilot right here, which we're going to definitely use because God knows I want to fly the whole thing.
Now,
the
what
whole time.
radio station do you want on over there?
This is. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about the. You can flip to whatever you want to listen to. You like what kind of music do you like?
I like a little bit of classic rock.
Oh, classic rock. Okay, 92.3. I think is what they got. A little classic rock here.
This is not going to cause us like a dangerous scenario.
No, no. Worst case scenario is we all crash and die. It's okay. Everything will be all right. Don't worry about it, Jerma. I mean, I've done this before.
Okay.
We did it with his son, and it was perfectly okay.
So
right.
are we taking off?
Well, we got a taxi.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right.
that would make
But
sense.
before we taxi, can you turn on the taxi lights, please?
Dang. I'm pretty good at pressing buttons.
That's pretty good. You are
at
pretty good.
pressing buttons.
Are you ready to taxi?
I'm ready.
Okay. Parking brake is off. Oh. That's the auto brake. So if we pull back the throttles on takeoff, we have to reject the takeoff. The brakes will automatically come on for us.
Okay.
Okay. Let's get.
Clear to taxi, taxiway C to runway 26 right.
Oh, you know what? They're talking to us. We need to put our headsets on. Jerma. What are you doing?
Over here.
It's back here. Okay, there we go. All right.
So you say we're clear to taxi? Is that what I heard?
Yeah, flight Austin Show Airlines 101, cleared to taxi, runway 26 right via Charlie. Can we get that altimeter?
What he said?
Altimeter 2992.
Altimeter 29902. Austin Show Air 0101. Okay. You ready? You ready, Jerma?
I am ready.
Oh.
So how are you doing that? That's the throttle.
That's the
how we're
throttle.
moving, right?
And I'm
Oh my
actually
God, what's happening?
I'm actually steering with this right here.
Oh, you're steering with that.
Yeah, so I'm actually steering with. This is a they call it a till, or tiller or till.
So that's the gas.
No, this is the gas, not on your feet. Normally on a car, your gas
So
is.
yeah. So what are these two things down at both feet?
That's to control the rudder. So we're actually turning here. Onto we're trying to get to taxiway Charlie.
You know what it feels like? It feels like my whole body is in a VR machine. Like
Well-
I feel like my whole body is like surrounded by like a bunch of units.
Yeah, that's what real life is, Jerma. That's what real life is. You know what I mean?
It's true. It's true. That's
like-
it's real life.
That's how you know you've been playing too many video games.
I know.
Where you're outside in nature and you're like,
Wow,
oh my
this
god,
Feels like this doesn't
this
feel
feels like
real.
this feels like I'm in a full body VR.
Shit. It does. You know, it's being up in the cockpit like this.
Right.
Never had that experience before.
No.
It's always as a passenger, and it's like okay, but being up here in the front of this aircraft is now we're going a little faster.
Yeah, don't worry. We're taxiing down to the end of the runway here. So the runway's off to our right here.
Here, this way.
Yeah, and we're here in Las Vegas. Las Vegas, Nevada. Most
right.
known for gambling. And what else?
Hey, it's a beautiful mountain range.
Is somebody running an ad? Oh yeah, Mods, you got to run an ad throughout the shows, or throughout the show. And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, before we take off, I do want to let everybody know that we are supporting a wonderful foundation, the Minority Pilot Advancement Foundation. You can donate via the Twitch extension, !charity to find out more. Sending underrepresented folks through getting the proper education to become an airline pilot, because the airline industry is a little bit, there's a lot of underrepresentation in the airline industry, so it's a great foundation. !charity in the chat. And by the way, for the record, the Wi-Fi these days is phenomenal, which has enabled us to stream this all the way up to 32,000 feet.
Which is unbelievable.
Yeah, it's crazy. All right.
So we're going this way?
Yeah, we're going this way. Whoa, hello. Sorry about that. Whoops. Whoa, got to get new tires. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Whoa, here we go.
That's pretty good here.
Whoa, yeah. So we're going to stop, and then we're going to ask for takeoff clearance. All right. Put on the brakes. There we go. All right. All right, Jerma, why don't you say Austin Show Airlines short of runway 26 right, ready for takeoff.
Austin Show, runways ready for takeoff.
Jerma, you're making that announcement to the cabin.
Shouldn't they know too?
Well, no, but they don't need to know that you're taking off. This is what you need to do. Flight attendants, please be seated for departure.
Please be seated. That's exactly
That's
what
what
it
you
is.
needed.
That was perfect.
But you need to talk to the air traffic controller.
So what do I need to say?
You need to say Austin Show 101 requesting takeoff clearance runway 26 right.
Austin Show 101 requesting takeoff clearance from the street number 2. What was the number again?
26 right.
26 right.
That's close enough.
Austin Show 101, cleared takeoff, runway 26 right, need card as filed.
Then you read it back. So you say clear for takeoff 26 right.
Takeoff 26 right.
That's good.
That's good.
Don't say that.
Don't. Oh.
No, don't say everything that I say. Just know the difference between. You know what I mean?
You're doing all of my work.
Yeah.
I'm just sitting here like, oh, wow.
All right, you ready?
You're like,
you ready to take off?
I'm ready. I'm ready. Go for it. So
all right.
let's go for it.
All right. We gotta get on the runway here. So Jerma, I'm gonna have you push the button. It's called toga.
Toga.
Not like, what, have you heard toga before?
Heard the word.
Like toga.
Heard the word.
It's not like that. So toga in aviation stands for takeoff go around. All right, and it basically sets the throttle to the pre-calculated percentage that you put in this flight management computer. So takeoff thrust that we calculated here in the flight management computer.
Takeoff thrust.
Right?
We're going this way.
So we're gonna go straight. You see this?
Yeah.
All right, Jerma, you ready to go?
I'm ready.
All right.
Ready, Captain.
All right, so we're gonna get up to about 40%, and then I'm gonna have you see this button right here? Let's make sure we're all good. I think. Okay. Do you see this button right here? It's right here. It's the black one.
That button right there.
Yeah, I'm gonna have you push that when we get to a certain point. Okay.
I'm glad. I'm really good at pressing buttons.
Yeah.
That's good.
And all right. All right, Jerma, go ahead and push that button.
Press the button.
Yep. And watch what happens. Look.
Whoa.
Okay, now put your hand with me. Hand with me on the. There we go. Perfect. That's about as good as we're gonna get, Jerma. All right.
Make sure we're still on the runway.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm gonna keep it steady. Okay. See that pink line? That's what we're gonna follow.
Pink line.
When we hit V1, we're gonna take our hands off of the throttle and put both hands on the yoke. All right.
Okay. The yoke is
V1.
this.
Yep. All right. V1.
V1.
Rotate.
Ready to rotate.
Yeah, there we go. All right, I have control.
Rotate it.
There we go. We're up now. Let's bring it up to the center of the pink line there.
Yeah.
Okay, now gear up. There we go.
Gear up. Landing gear up.
Okay, there we go. Now we're out. Okay, we're flying. We're flying,
We're
John.
up.
We're up. We are up.
Wait, we're up.
We are up.
We're up.
We're up. We are up.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, isn't that great? It really wasn't that hard, was it?
No,
it
that
really
was
wasn't
really
that hard.
fun.
It's super easy. Especially on such a smooth day in Las Vegas, Jerma.
Can you imagine if this was going over the radio?
Yeah,
Yeah. Oh wow, it's that easy. That's kind of easy. What's that do?
All right, give me flaps 1, please.
Flaps 1.
Flaps
Okay,
1.
you got it.
Flaps 1. That's what I'm thankful for.
Flaps 1.
Flaps 1. Okay, bring them all the way up for me, Jerma.
This thing here.
Yep.
Pull it out.
Pull it. Yeah. Here I am.
And then up to flaps 1.
And
there
flaps
it
to
is.
0. There we go. Oh, shit. Oh, there we go.
It's a little windy out.
Yeah,
That's
it's a
right.
little windy. That's how Vegas is, because of the mountains, and everything. It just makes it so difficult to, yeah. So there we go.
So right now it feels like, you go to the arcade.
Yeah.
And you play the arcade machine, the sit down, like drive the car machine.
Yeah.
And you put it on automatic.
Yeah.
And it just kind of drives the car for you.
I'm flying it right now, though.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, that's
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, watch.
You are doing that.
Oh God. I just did that.
That's what it feels like. I'm playing.
Yeah,
one of
I'm
those,
flying.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm flying it
You're
right now.
good at this.
Yeah. You want to fly for a second?
Sure. All right.
So do you see the? I mean, it's pretty easy. You see the? Keep that little black thing in the middle of that diamond or the pink. They call it the flight director.
Right there.
Yep. Turn right now. Now it's going to start to see the map there. Okay. We can offset it. All right. No, Jerma. Don't fight me on it. There we go.
I want to control it. I want to turn on the Xbox.
No, don't fight me on it, Jerma. All right. You see that black thing? So you got the two like things going out like that.
Traffic.
We've got traffic here. That means
traffic.
It means there's another aircraft coming. Do you see that out there, Jerma? Right out there, out the windscreen to the left.
Oh,
see
here.
the green and red lights?
Yep.
That's a plane that we probably should be avoiding.
Yes, we should.
So,
absolutely.
and it's descending right into us. What? Yeah. So, I actually don't know.
What do you mean it's descending into us?
Okay, we're gonna. Oh,
What was that?
I don't know, but we need to get. Oh shoot, we're coming right. It's right over there.
Austin, that is a plane.
That's an Airbus A380. Okay, we're clear of it. Holy hell. Okay. Oh my God, that was scary. That was scary. I tell you what.
Sure, can we go that way and like wrap around?
No, so we're heading to San Francisco right now.
Oh,
Okay. All right, Jerma, let's kick on the autopilot here.
okay.
Here, just let go.
Really, really cool.
So that's pretty easy, huh?
that was exhilarating.
And so now we're up. Let's take a look at the chat here real quick. Oh, I think my phone right
here, Austin.
Thank you. Chad, how you doing back there? Oh, you know what? The auto throttle came off. We're going a little too fast.
How fast? We're going too fast?
Yeah, but you know what? Right now, there's altitude restrictions. So let's try to get clear to 32,000 feet. Las Vegas departure request flight level 320.
Austin Air 101 cleared 320.
Cleared 320, so we're going to delete these altitude restrictions right here. We're going to go straight up to, oops, sorry. Delete. Boom. You know what, Jerma? One thing I'm so happy about is that we don't have any rough air.
That is actually really nice.
That's really nice.
So we
In fact, I think I'm going
hang out.
to turn off the seatbelt sign. I think people could
That's right.
move about the cabin.
Hey, what? When you're on an airplane, what do you order on an airplane for a drink?
When I order what?
What do you order on an airplane for a drink? Like Sprite.
It's I usually order a little bit of a. Why is it the LDAP? Whoops.
I feel bumps.
Oh yeah, we are getting. It is getting a little bumpy, but not too bad, right? I mean, it's not too bad.
Well, Las Vegas is windy, so that's
Yeah, it's a little bit. It's not too. I mean, it's definitely a little bumpy actually. Let's make sure we turn it down. Okay, I don't know.
This thing is spinning all kinds of ways. This thing is making silk.
Yeah, wait, so it's auto trimming the airplane right now.
Oh.
So it's trimming the plane. So what that means is it's getting it into a position, adjusting the nose and everything like that, to make it so. What do you call it? It's just doing what we want it to do. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So yeah, and this is literally what pilots do. They get up to cruise altitude, and they just let it do its thing. You know what I mean?
You know, honestly, I'll be really, really completely upfront.
Yeah.
This is actually an unbelievable experience.
Really?
Because you just don't know what's going on up here.
Yeah.
In a plane. You just
you have no
know.
idea.
Aviation's actually, this is very, very, very cool.
Isn't this cool?
This is really cool stuff.
Yeah.
I think you are unlocking a new interest.
You think you're going to become an airline pilot?
Look what we're doing right now.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. This could be you. Let's see what the chat's saying. Let's see what
Austin Air, please correct to your desired flight plan.
Roger, we'll get on our. Oh yeah. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Let's correct here to our. We need to get on that good intercept heading. Where are we?
We're on the wrong path.
I don't know where the hell we are, but let's get to a better path.
We're just driving in a
we
straight
were
line.
going the wrong way is what we were doing. But now we're good.
Okay.
I think we're good. All right. Oh, you know what? I didn't even turn my. That makes so much sense. I didn't have my transponder on.
No transponder. What's the transponder do?
The transponder is. Oh, I just disconnected the autopilot. Oh, we're good.
What was that?
That's the autopilot.
That wasn't the cow from the thing that the kid's toy?
Nope, it's all good.
You don't think you pull the thing and it goes?
Nope. Yep. Okay. Oh man, Jerma, we are on our way. So on our way to San Francisco.
What's the flight time from right now to San Francisco?
I think we're gonna increase the speed so we get there a little faster.
We're gonna go faster.
Yeah, we're gonna go a little faster.
Okay.
So I'm gonna make sure that we clock this baby about as fast as we possibly can go.
We're gonna go astronaut speed.
Probably about twice the speed that you're normally supposed to go. 2.5 times the speed that you're normally supposed to go to. Chat, what do you think about that?
Is that okay for our organs?
What do you guys think about that?
What are they saying?
They say Monka W, light speed, hyperdrive, wicked.
What is in the hyperdrive?
You want to go? Okay. And how are we doing, chat, with donations? I can't see them on my phone here.
Yeah, how we doing?
But I'd like to take a look here how we're doing with donations. We have raised $6,000 for Minority Pilot Advancement Foundation. That is awesome, guys. Wow, that is great. That is so cool. Oh my God, we got a $5,000 donation. That's unbelievable.
5,000 came in.
Wow, that's awesome, guys. Thank you so much.
That's awesome.
If you're just joining in, this broadcast is supporting Minority Pilot Advancement Foundation, which is an amazing foundation that helps underrepresented minorities and folks that are underrepresented in aviation get educated and get the proper requirements to be able to become an airline pilot. And they do great. They do great work. They do wonderful work. And in smooth flights like this, Jeremiah, I like to go like this. Turn off that seatbelt sign, let them chill and roll around the cabin. All right?
But also be ready to switch that back on.
Yeah, because
anything happens.
At any moment. It seems like every time we switch it off, it starts to get bumpy. You know what I mean?
Are you turning on turbulence?
Oh my God.
Or actually,
every time we turn it.
That would be so frustrating if you were in the back of the main cabin.
Oh, fuel. Since I'm getting a fuel notification.
Fuel?
Oh yeah, we ran out of fuel.
So now what?
Well, we just lost one in one of the tanks. We're good. Don't worry.
How many tanks does a plane have?
A few. They've got a few tanks.
So we're gonna be.
So they've got center tanks here, and they've got side tanks and tanks here as well.
There's a fan?
You know what, Jerma? I'm going to give you the chance to push any button you want to push.
Any button in the whole cockpit?
Any button you want to push in the whole cockpit.
This is actually a huge opportunity.
Yeah. I'm not going to tell you what it does, but I'm just going to let you push it.
Okay. You know, I always see people do this. They like kind of flip. They flip this, right?
Yeah.
They flip that.
Okay. Oh.
What? They flip this thing and they go like.
Okay.
What happened?
That's you don't want those. That's the emergency lights. You want to make sure that those are armed.
Okay. Well, that was a good flip, a good button flip.
Yeah. No, that's what I'm saying. Yep. So,
dude, what if I just went like?
I mean that would
be the whole thing.
That would be something. That would be absolutely something here. Yeah. No, this is not the. Well, it's a little smooth. So. Chat, normally we would cruise and we're at Mach 0.7, but we're going to I think we're going to go a little faster because I don't want you guys to be sitting here watching us go to San Francisco at the normal speed. So we're going to speed it up just a little bit.
Well, this is kind of nice.
Do you like this little nice cruise
It's
speed?
nice.
Yeah,
This
it's
is a nice
nice.
cruise speed.
It's very nice.
But if you want to take us to Mach 5 or whatever it is,
Mach 5 would be an unrealistic speed to sustain. So do you have any questions, Jerma, about what's going on?
100.
Okay, 100. Tell me, give me your first question.
First question I have is a very important question.
Okay.
This here,
Yeah,
this pink line,
Yeah.
that is essentially our GPS navigation system.
that is it. Yeah.
So, one of the things that I was always curious about airplanes
Yeah.
was how do the pilots know exactly where the hell they're going? Because everything is just so open. Like we honestly, the visibility,
Yeah. It's a perfect day.
it's not like driving on a road,
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh yeah, take a left on this street and then a right down. You have to know where you're going.
Well, the cool thing is, and I see PogChamps coming through the chat here,
PogChamps.
a lot of PogChamps, is that before the flight, when I was programming into the computer, look at this. This is our entire route that we programmed all the way to San Francisco.
Oh wow.
You see that? If you want to zoom yours out, you can do that too. Boom. Like that as well.
But I guess I never realized just how intricately detailed the navigation system
Yeah.
is.
So there's like different intersections as we go. So right now we're going to Deadpool, I think.
Oh, I love that guy.
Yeah, and they name a lot of these intersections after like, I don't think that's actually called Deadpool, but anyhow, they name a lot of intersections off of certain things. So like the departures like out of Las Vegas is like the Joker.
Really?
3. There's a Portland one, the Timbers, which is named after the soccer team. It's pretty cool. So
as we get to this kind of, say, there's a plane here on
Yeah.
this. Is that another plane?
no, that's not another plane.
Is that it's shaped like a plane?
Should we encounter some traffic up here, which I think could be likely given how, popular
so
the skies are.
'cause
It'll
no-
appear on the screen.
Because this is San Francisco, Vegas. This plane's
Yeah, there's
in and
planes
out
constantly in and out.
constantly, yeah.
So if you were to have multiple planes on this, which very well could happen, a lot of times that happens at cruise altitude.
Right.
When you see planes and they'll appear on a, and you remember what happened when we took off, right? Is there was it'll appear as a diamond, and the plane has this thing called TCAS, Traffic Collision Avoidance System.
Really?
Yeah, and so it'll oh, see, there you go. Just like you see that +26? That means there's a plane right here.
That was a choo-choo train.
Yeah. See, +24, it's 2,300 feet. It's right over there. Actually, I don't know where it is. It's descending.
It's up here.
Yeah, and it's descending towards us. See?
So should we go left?
Traffic.
I actually am not sure what to do.
Descend.
Okay, that's...
What? Whoa!
Hold on. You have to... Oh,
Austin! Austin!
it's telling me to descend. We have to descend.
Adjust.
There's a
vertical
train
speed.
coming.
Adjust.
Adjust vertical speed. What do you mean? Oh, Jesus.
Oh
Okay,
shit!
hold on. Hey, I got control.
You got it, you got
I
it.
Control. I did a little too much there.
Too much thrust.
Admittedly,
Too much
hold
thrust.
on,
A little
hold
less
on.
thrust.
Yeah. Shh. Hold on. Okay, gotta stabilize it here. Hold on. Gotta stabilize it. Okay.
All right, good. You got this. Now that plane's
Stabilize. Hold on.
Okay.
That was a little too aggressive on my part. Okay. Admittedly. Okay, it's still a little aggressive.
We're on a boat.
We're just getting.
We're on a cruise.
Hold on,
We're dressed like cruise ship.
I know.
We're on a cruise
I need to
ship.
get the plane under control here. All right. Let's just. There we go.
Okay. That was a little scary.
So, a lot of times what happens when you are flying, there are some situations in which you have traffic crossing, right? Crossing traffic. And you need to descend to avoid colliding with them. Okay?
But not like that.
Not like that.
Not like that.
Right? That was a little dangerous. Admittedly, a little bit dangerous, but it's okay because we got it under control.
Oops.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay. Did you do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I pressed the button a little hard.
Did you press the button a little hard?
I pressed it a little too hard.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We're gonna get our speed back here, and make sure we're back on track.
Ladies and gentlemen, I do apologize for the turbulence there. There was a choo-choo train sound. We had to avoid the choo-choo train sound. Things are completely back to normal here. A little bit of light turbulence that you may have just had, and a little bit of light turbulence we just had. Should get us cleared up here, and flight attendants will come through with great benefit. Thank you for flying Austin Air.
God, that was terrifying, Jerm. I'm gonna be honest with you. What happened to my phone? I'm constantly losing it over here.
Hey, we need to go. We need to go left.
Yeah, we're going. Don't worry. All right, don't worry. Chad, how you doing back there?
Doing good?
Good. All right. That was probably one of the more terrifying things that's happened to me. Honestly, it was one of the more. I didn't realize that you can't just do that. You know what I mean?
You can't just.
You can't just do that.
You can't just do that.
Going,
That's right.
Going as fast as we're going, you can't just do that. You know? Like, it's just not safe to do that.
It's very unsafe.
Very unsafe. So
why don't we go a little faster?
Oh, okay. Did you just move the?
Yeah.
Careful.
I am gripping
I
this
know.
like.
I'm kind of starting to think that you're the one that did that.
I mean, was autopilot on?
Okay, Jeremy, you can't. So we keep turning off course because we keep the plane. When you move the yoke,
Yeah.
it'll turn us off course.
Oh.
So every time you move the yoke, you'll override the lateral navigation on the
I
autopilot.
feel like a really, really, really old person that does not trust the technology, right? Like, no. Oh, it's navigating. I don't think it is. No. I'm gonna have to keep my hands on this.
No, you're doing great, Jerma. I need to find my phone.
Did it go? I might have gone underneath the whole seat.
No, I got it.
Yeah, it's yeah, you got it.
I got it. Oh, well.
Like, no, Grandpa, it's designed to be that way. Yeah, of course it was. Yeah, it's designed. This is designed really well up here too.
Yeah. All right, you know what? Let me call air traffic control real quick to get us cleared to I'd say 2.5 speed.
Okay.
Los Angeles Center, Austin Show 101, looking for a 2.5x.
You're set at maximum velocity as you are.
Oh, maximum velocity, great, wonderful. Roger. Okay, we're already set.
We're going fast.
We're going as fast as we possibly can. In fact, but I could do this. Check it out.
You're going overdrive.
I could go overdrive. Well,
Oh no. We're
actually,
going
let me
overdrive.
set it over here. There we go. 0.80. Execute.
You have to go to the developer console.
Look at that. See, watch the throttle move on its own. I'm not even touching it. Can you believe that?
You used like cheats to do this.
Yeah. This is a cheat code. Yeah. Absolutely.
So we're how fast
So,
are we going?
Jerma, we are going a lot, very fast.
Okay.
Faster than a car.
Okay.
Jerma, I need to go over some stuff with you.
Sure.
Okay? Where are those charts? Jerma, you had one job. And that's the charts. Okay, Jerma,
What do you need?
so what's going to happen?
Okay, you got it.
We're going to be flying into San Francisco, California.
Is that the right one?
That's not it. I need the other one. The other one. Is this light okay, Mauricio? Give it up for Mauricio, our camera guy. Woo! All right. In chat, we'll get updates on donations and things like that. So, folks, that's San Francisco. So we're gonna. Oh, that's Las Vegas. So, that's San Francisco.
Okay, so
All right. So here's the deal.
show me, teach me.
We are going to be flying into San Francisco. We're going to be landing on that runway, right? Runway 28 right.
Coming in this way.
Yeah, coming in this way, right? Now, I did get a weather report in San Francisco. They told me that there are storms.
There's storms.
There's storms in San Francisco.
So what do we do about that?
We've got all the equipment aboard here to be able to handle the storm.
Can you put the cheats in to make it so the storm doesn't happen?
No, we can't do the cheats. The storm is definitely happening. Unfortunately, one thing you can't control is Mother Nature. But
Right.
the beauty of Mother Nature is she gives us smooth air sometimes. So we turn off that
Sometimes.
seatbelt
So we
sign,
turn
right?
that seatbelt sign.
How are we going to get there? Here's our route into San Francisco, okay? We're going to start at this intersection called Resume, or whatever the hell that is. Then we're going to go to Diamond. Then we're going to go to Lane. Then we're going to go to Always, Heffley, R2, Adam. every time I turn the seatbelt sign off, it seems like the turbulence gets worse.
Should we just tell them just everybody sit down?
Yeah, that needs you to. Can you make that
Yeah,
announcement?
make that announcement.
Make that announcement, please.
I've lost the radio.
There it is. All right. Make that announcement for me, Jerma.
Sit down.
That's a good way to do it. That's a good way to do it. All right. Well, there we go. It's like in and out. It's like intermittent turbulence. You know? All right. So let's get back to this here.
Yeah, we need more of this.
So we're gonna go to Diamond, okay? And we're gonna Lane, Always, Heafley, R2, Adam, Cougar.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. All right. Burks. And it's gonna take us straight into runway 28 right.
So what are all of those spots?
They're like little intersections. Like little intersections. And at these intersections, we have to cross them at certain altitudes.
So we have to go across these at certain.
Yeah.
And by the way, altitude, if you don't know, is the height of
The elevation. Right now, we are at 30,000 feet. So if you can see right here, we're at 30,000 feet. Mauricio, if you can show them right here. We're at 30,000 feet. We're cruising at a speed of Mach 0.795, which is 302 knots. As you get higher in the air gets thinner. So it's a little bit easier. So that's why you see pilots, the planes fly so high. It's more efficient. The air's thinner. You can go faster. A lot of things work better.
Yeah.
Except you can't breathe, which would stink.
That would be bad.
That would suck if they weren't pressurized.
Yeah, and altitude is the height of the plane. That's for all the 8-year-olds that are in
So-
bed that don't know that.
We are coming up here on our top of descent. See that green thing right there?
Okay.
That's our top of descent. So we're going to be.
Wait, we're about to descend?
We're going to descend here very shortly. Now, this is what I want to do. We're going to, because of the bad weather, we're going to be on an instrument landing.
Okay.
All right. So the instrument landing is right here. I keep turning the lights off here. So the instrument landing is right here. No, German, don't touch those. Oh, don't touch those, big time. All right. Instrument landing right here. So the plane is going to fly itself. So we need 111.7.
I'm sorry. I'm surrounded by like ADHD toys. You know what I mean? It's like buttons and switches. You have one of those? You use one of those things?
Yeah.
They're so fun.
Yeah. That's why you should be an airline pilot. Because it would just keep you distracted the entire time. Okay. So 111.7 and 284. All right. Hit that to 284. So that's the course, right? So that's the what they call the course of the runway. That's like the direction of the runway. So this frequency right here is the frequency of the localizer.
Okay.
The localizer is what lines the plane up straight with the runway. There's two parts to a full ILS approach. There's the localizer, and then there's the glide slope. The localizer is what lines you up with the runway. The glide slope is what tells the plane at what altitude and what distance to be as they're approaching the runway.
You could have just told me those were Destiny 2 weapons, and I wouldn't believe you.
Really?
Yeah. Like, what was it called again?
Did you know that every 737 is equipped with nuclear weapons?
What?
Yeah, it's that button right there. See these buttons right here? Nuclear weapons. That's right. Do you believe me, Chad? By the way, Chad, we have raised $7,000 for Minority Pilot Advancement Foundation. Yep. Thank you so much for contributing. Do appreciate it. Wow, the clouds are real cloudy here.
It did just get cloudy.
It did just get very cloudy. So we're getting up to our top of descent here. Pretty smooth flight so far, right?
Yeah.
Other than a couple of incidents.
Yeah, that's to be expected, though. A couple of
Yeah,
bumps.
absolutely. Right? Okay. A couple of things. So as we're gonna do a nice steady descent here, and we're gonna let the plane start to descend when we hit our top of descent.
So this is very interesting to me because I did not know how this worked. You are changing the altitude of the plane with that knob.
Yes, and also this knob you can control. So
I always thought it was like, okay, we're going down now, right?
You can do both.
You can do both,
right? This knob, this is the command that you're given to the. This is the altitude that you'd like on the autopilot, right?
Yeah.
And then if you hit, this is vertical navigation, so the plane is actually controlling.
So you
know what?
You can put whatever number you want here, and it will, as you it changes.
If you want it instantly, use vertical speed.
Cool.
If you want the V, because VNav is on, it's doing what the computer tells it to do.
I see. All right.
So right now, it's. You see where it says T/D?
Yep.
That means that's when our descent's going to start. So you'll see when we hit T/D that the aircraft will start descending on its own.
Okay.
And it'll go to the commands of the computer.
So we're about to make the announcement about the descent, right?
Yeah. So go ahead and make the announcement.
I'll make that announcement.
I can't reach it. Oh, and it started.
We're starting our descent?
Yep.
I gotta make that announcement?
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm gonna leave this up. Ladies and gentlemen, we are beginning our initial descent into San Francisco. Please, all of you, take out your phones, aim them out the window for your fucking vlog that you're going to make on this trip. Make sure you aim it directly out the window and keep it there until the plane lands so you can time-lapse that part in your video. Thank you so much for flying. I'll give you an update on our final descent, but we'll be arriving shortly. Thank you.
Oh, drag required, so we need to pull this out a little bit. Whoa! All right. So we're descending. You see this right here? And then
We are descending.
yeah, yeah, we're descending. In ATC, we can get back to our normal speed there.
All right. Okay.
But one thing I'm thankful for, Jerma, is just a smooth flight and a safe flight. Oh! Oh my God, Jerma! That's a cabin depressurization.
Cabin depressurization.
Yes, you need to put on your oxygen mask. Germa,
That comes from air.
No, it doesn't.
What?
Hold on. No, Germa. No, it's not here. You're a pilot.
I've only been a
Look to
passenger.
your right. Look to your right. Right, you see that? That's your oxygen mask.
Yes.
Yes. Pull it out. All right.
The thing looks like the Bane mask?
Yes. Put it on, Germa. Put it on. Okay, put it on.
Please just do yours before assisting others. How does this go on?
Let's do it.
We didn't have a flight attendant come up and tell us. Why didn't we pay attention all those times?
You gotta get it all in. Down. Can you hear me? I was born in it. I was born in the darkness. Oh, John, we need to get to a safe altitude. Safe altitude? And we need to do it really quickly. Very quickly. All right, so hold on. Hurry up. That's a little too quickly. Oh, to disconnect. The towel! Oh, the towel!
The cow from the children's toys screaming at me.
Alright, we're gonna descend pretty rapidly here. Alright, hold on, girl. Don't worry, when we get to 10,000 feet, it's gonna be safe. Why is it hard to breathe at the moment? Alright, don't worry, girl. We're going over the start, girl. Don't worry.
I feel like I'm playing modded Skyrim.
Alright,
These sound effects.
we got it. We get in there. We got it, girl. Don't worry. We just need to get the 10,000 feet. That's all. Alright. You got it? Alright, we're doing good. We're going to increase our descent a little bit more. What's on? Okay. Jerma, how you feeling? Not bad. Okay. We're good. We're almost there. Almost there? When we get to 10,000 feet, you see that right here? Don't cry, Jerma. It's okay. It's okay, Jerma. It's gonna be okay.
I'm really glad that my roommate is talking to me through the wall in the apartment that we have.
What are you talking about? You don't can't hear anything with that. We're getting there, Jerma. Just keep your shit together. Can you hear me? Oh, I know. We're going that way. We're going that way. That way. Come on, don't look at your phone. Put your phone down. No phone. Okay, look. How much money have you raised for Minority Pilot Advancement Program? Okay, look at this chart. Look at this chart, Jerma. Here. Move that to 10,000. Jerma. Huh? We adjusted to 10,000. Here. 10,000. Okay, we're about to get down there. Oh, okay. I don't know where it is on. All right, here we go. We're going to start pulling up, okay? 10,000. We're leveling up, all right? We're going to start this. All right, we're leveling up. 98. Let go. All right, Jerma, we're good.
Whew. All right, just set that off to the right there. Wow. Oh my God.
I heard every single word you said.
Did you?
Yeah, it was very clear.
All right. Oh my God, that was very dangerous. Let me tell you what happened.
What just happened?
Whoa. Where's the...
There we go. I'm back on my
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. What you just experienced is a rapid depressurization. Everything is okay. We've descended to a safe altitude of 10,000 feet where we will be experiencing breathable air. We'll be landing at San Francisco, which is your original destination, and we'll be able to get you down there safely. Flight attendants, please be seated for the remainder of the flight as we're anticipating the rest of the flight to be quite bumpy.
Quite bumpy.
Yeah. Sometimes I like to turn off the seatbelt sign and turn it on again.
Do it again.
All right.
Well, that was an experience.
That was a huge experience. All right, Jerma. The rest of this flight is going to be quite bumpy. Okay. So I need you to stay strapped in.
I am.
We're gonna be on an ILS approach to runway 28 right, and we're already down. I mean, at this point in the arrival, usually we're like a little bit higher. Okay. But since we had a cabin rapid depressurization, we're at 10,000 feet. Okay, because we can breathe down here.
Yeah.
We can't get any higher than this because any higher than this we can't breathe.
So that's a very interesting educational point.
Right.
So I always wondered why do the oxygen masks come down?
Right.
And that's because you can't breathe the air up. Like if there's a deep pressure, there's no oxygen.
Right. So what happened?
There is oxygen here, though.
Right.
We
are
right
at 10,000 feet, and currently the aircraft is pressurized with the outside air.
Right.
Normally, the cockpit is pressurized to the altitude at which it's pressurized lower, so you can breathe, right? So that's why you can breathe in a plane.
Right.
But in that particular situation, we lost the cabin depressurized.
So we have to get to a point where we can breathe the outside air.
Exactly.
See, that's new. I never really knew the mechanics behind that.
Yep.
That's very interesting.
Yep.
Very interesting.
Yep. All right. So things are going to get real intense. All right. So we'll get our landing lights on here.
Okay.
And let's do auto brake 2. And Jerma, I hope you're paying attention because the next flight you're going to be flying. I'm not even going to touch it.
Nice.
That is, if we land safely.
We better.
All right. If we land safely.
I think I have a basic idea of how to do that.
You think so?
I think so.
Okay. All right. You're going to watch me, and then you're going to have to essentially
interpret what you were doing.
Exactly.
So this is that circle here. That's where we are landing. Right?
No, that's not. That's if we go around.
Oh.
Yeah. Air traffic control, Oakland or NorCal approach. What's the altimeter at San Francisco?
Austin Air 101, current altimeter 2992.
2992. Okay, we're already settled there. Good. There we go. You know, it's not as bumpy as I thought it was going to be. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes that happens where you don't get the turbulence that you anticipate.
You ever been on a plane when the turbulence is so bad that, and I've never puked on an airplane, right? Ever, but I've come close,
Right.
because of extraordinary turbulence I had one time.
Yeah. Kind of like we're starting to experience right now. This is lighter.
There a puke bag up here?
No, I think you're good.
No, I'll be fine.
You can handle it.
I'll be fine.
You can handle it. Yeah. Oh, keep her straight there. But this is nothing, right? So for those of you that are afraid of flying, this is nothing. This sort of turbulence is the aircraft can handle. Even if it gets really violent,
This is pretty normal.
it's very normal and easy to look. Like if as you can tell, look here. Look at the speed.
Yeah.
Look how steady it's staying. Well, I mean, it's give or take.
It's fluctuating.
Give or take, it's pretty steady, right? And then, look at the altitude. It's able to hold, right? It's very safe, okay? All right, so let's get down to 8,000 feet, Jerma. We're going to start our descent down here. See how it wants us to cross this intersection at 8,000 feet?
Something a lot of people don't realize is just what an airplane is capable of taking, handling.
Yeah.
When they do testing on these things, they test them well beyond even any limit that would ever exist.
Right, yeah, absolutely. Like, this could survive a nuclear attack.
Yeah.
Okay. It is getting a little dicey. All right.
I actually used to be afraid of flying.
Did
Like,
you?
A long time ago.
Really? But now, not anymore.
No, I mean, I'm flying a plane with you.
What was that?
What does that sound like?
Oh, that's thunder. That's rain.
That's it. Lightning?
Oh my God. That is
That's
lightning.
actual lightning.
That is real lightning.
So what are we doing in the event of a lightning storm?
Well, oh my God. Honestly, my training doesn't really account for this.
You've never flown in a thunderstorm?
No. This is actually my first time.
Oh.
It's a little, yeah, no, but Jerma,
What's the protocol? What's the protocol?
just hold on. Just let the autopilot do its thing. We need to slow down just a little bit. And we need to make sure that we need to slow down because we're going a little too fast.
We're going too hot? Coming in too hot?
We're coming in a little too hot. So I'm going to pull this. This is a speed brake. We're going to slow down just a little bit.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Jerma. We got it under control. I will tell you, if it's any consolation, you're a little better of a pilot than Hassan Piker.
Well, I'll take it.
The first part of a great pilot is his ability to stay calm under pressure. And Jerma, from the moment you got into this cockpit, you've been nothing but calm.
A little bit of lightning?
A little bit of lightning, no problem.
Not a big deal.
You've seen it before.
It's not a big deal.
Not a big deal at all. Notice how it gets a little bumpier as we start fighting through those clouds, as we descend through those clouds here.
All
Right, Jerma, I'm going to need you to, eventually, I'm going to need you to do the flaps for me. Flaps? Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
That's a big one.
So we're on an instrument landing approach chat, so the computer's going to help us fly this plane in. All right.
Staying calm and collected throughout the entire experience.
You're not even going to sweat, Jerma. This is what your training has prepared you for.
I'm completely fine.
I don't know why we went off. Oh, Jerma, remember how don't turn it. Take your hands off for a second. It's moving us like a horse.
It's instrument guided.
Yep. But
calm.
look, you're a mature guy. You don't trust computers. That's right. You could do that the whole way.
Did Hassan scream?
He did scream. Yeah. We're going to Gur. Slow down a little bit more.
Going in a little too hot?
Yeah, we're a little too fast. Let's slow down. You're gonna get. Okay.
I'm not going to scream.
Don't scream. Don't scream, Jerma. We gotta slow down though. We're having a hard time. We're having a little bit of a hard time here. Slow it down. Oh, now the speed's coming down.
Austin Air, clear, runway 28 right.
Oh boy. Roger, cleared runway 28 right. Austin Air 101. Wind shear is when wind comes and pushes your plane to the ground very violently. Okay, right.
Austin Air frequency 428 right is 111.7.
111.7. Oh yeah, we got it. We got it.
Got it there.
Yep. And SoCal or NorCal, excuse me, NorCal approach. We're going to need fire trucks and emergency services on the ground. We think we lost a flight attendant. I didn't want to tell you, but we lost a flight attendant when I did my little action. Oh yeah, she died. Unfortunately, yeah, brute force trauma to the head. It was very violent. She hit her head on one of the snack baskets when I did that little maneuver. But we decided to keep. She didn't make it.
My goodness. Oh, we're gonna move this. Wait, what is 11.717?
Yep. All right. Okay. Jerma, we need to start configuring because we're a little bit.
Where do I go? Where do I go? Where am I here?
Flaps. Give me flaps 5.
Flap 5, check.
Okay. Give me flaps 10.
Flaps 10?
No, not yet.
Oh. I don't like that voice.
Okay,
That was a concern.
Hold on. We're gonna be landing flaps 30, 140. All right. Give me flaps 10, please.
Flaps 10, check. That
All
was
right.
that was not a that was a
All right. Flaps 15.
that was another one. 0 altitude.
Don't worry. That's to the ground. That's where we're going next. All right. Flaps 15, Jerma. Gear down.
Flaps 15, check.
Gear down.
Gear down. What is that? This?
Pull it.
Pull,
and,
push
and
down. Pull and then down.
Yep.
Landing gear, heading down.
Okay, here we go. Give me flaps 30, Jerma.
Flaps 30. You got it, Captain.
Thank you. Okay. Okay, hold on. Holy shit. Oh my God. Don't worry, Jerma. We got it under control.
Where's the runway?
It's out there somewhere, but the plane is going to help us out. We're on a full ILS approach, Jerma.
Okay.
A little lightning. Don't worry about it.
Hey, I'm not gonna scream.
No.
Oh, but I'm gonna voice crack real bad.
And careful, don't touch the yoke, okay? I mean, you can put your hands on it, just don't move it. All right? We're just gonna arm the speed brake there. We're gonna get to our final approach, which is, all right. There we go. We've hit the glide slope.
Okay.
Okay. Excuse me.
Can't see it.
There we go. We're gonna be able to see it at the last minute, okay?
2,500.
That's 2,500 feet above the ground. We're 2,500 feet above the water right now. All right, landing checklist. Speed brake. Arm.
Speed brake arm.
Flaps.
Flaps at 30.
30. Landing gear.
Landing gear down.
3 green. All that other shit. Landing checklist.
All that other shit.
Landing checklist complete.
Complete.
Okay. Jerma, as soon as I see the runway, I'm going to take control.
Okay.
Then we're going to land. It's going to
Go
come
for a
right
land?
through the clouds right here.
Okay.
I'm pretty confident. All right.
Okay. Make it through the storm.
Yeah. Oh, we're starting to peek through the clouds here. You see?
Yeah, I can see it. There it is, there it is.
All right.
I see. Yep.
All right.
I see land.
Yep. Land is over here. We're a little too fast though. There's the runway right here. You see it poking through the clouds here?
Yep.
I'm going to take control once we. You see the lead lights, the lights that are leading us in.
So that's the come land the plane here.
Yep, that's it. That's like come hither. All right. You see it, chat?
How's chat doing?
Chat's good.
Doing good. Oh, there it is. Okay.
There we go. Oh my God, just like clear as day. All right.
We good?
We're good. Don't worry. There's the runway right there, straight in front of us.
Approach.
So you see this, you see that pink line?
I do.
That's what we want to try to stay on. You want to keep the crosshair.
1,000.
1,000 feet. gonna stay right in the middle. Oh boy, it's right in the middle. Yep, right in the middle.
Oh, this thing is moving.
Yeah, it's me. I'm moving it.
Yeah.
It's not auto land anymore. It's me. Oh, that lightning's still there, isn't it?
It's above us, thankfully.
Yeah, we're a little too fast. I like lightning though.
It's a cool piece of nature. I don't like it when it's near me.
You don't. I mean, it's nice to see in the cockpit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, if you don't mind, I've got a vlog to make.
Oh. All right, we're about to touch down here, I think. We're a little low. Okay, Jerma.
Yeah.
Look forward, we're about to land.
Yeah, I got it.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, Jerma? Are you kidding me?
That was unbelievably smooth.
Are you kidding me?
That deserves applause.
That's a clap landing
That
right
is
there.
a clap landing.
Are you kidding me? That was unbelievable. Are you kidding?
That was perfect landing.
That was textbook. Oh.
Well, we need a break.
I don't know.
Break the plane.
No, I don't know. I think we blew a tire. What the hell is that?
Why are we blowing the tires?
What the hell was that? Did we blow a tire?
good?
I don't know.
Austin, that was actually that was impressive.
Was that a good one?
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell that was. Did we blow a tire after? Did we celebrate a little too early? Oh my god! It's terrifying. Good lord. Was that a good landing?
That was actually really good.
Oh,
You should be actually proud of that.
okay. Well, we landed here. All right, put those flaps all the way up to very slowly, up to 0.
0.
Yep. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome to San Francisco. Huh? All right. Now, Jerma.
Is that 1?
Jerma.
How do I get it to 0?
It's
Okay.
Jerma. I think it's time for your turn.
My turn.
I think it's time for you to fly this thing down
All
to
right.
one of my favorite cities,
Okay.
Los Angeles, California.
I'll go for it. That was so ominous. It's like a horror movie. Like a 1970s horror movie. You're gonna say like something scary.
And you know what I heard? The weather in Los Angeles is even worse. There's a storm.
Oh no.
Yeah. And
Can
you know
Can I
what?
phone a friend at some point?
You're gonna take off and you're gonna land. Okay? You're gonna take off and you're gonna
Let me
land.
see if I can get the lightning right. Let me see if I can get the lightning.
Okay.
And that's when they found the bodies hidden underneath the floorboards of the house.
I got it.
Close. All right. First things first. Before we get Jerma up in the air here, how much money have we raised for Minority Pilot so far?
Yeah, what do we got for a total?
Are we close to 10 grand? Where are we at? Where are we at? $7,500 for Minority Pilot.
We can hit 10K.
Advance it. I think we get to $10,000. For those of you who are just tuning in and wonder what Minority Pilot Advancement Foundation is, we're supporting this foundation. It helps pay for education and start the careers of underrepresented minorities in the aviation industry, because right now there's a lot of underrepresentation. And this program helps bring folks, and we talked to Ron about it earlier, from the inner cities, provides them a pathway and a great education to be able to become a commercial airline pilot. So it's a great foundation, and it's a great thing to contribute to. I think we could hit $10,000 if we can. Donate today. You can donate via the Twitch extension. I think people are donating. Rat King Bob just donated $1. Octave donated $5. Right there.
Keep it rolling.
Amazing. All right.
Keep it rolling.
In the meantime,
I need to get my
Jerma?
telephone that fell down.
I'm going to get you programmed here. We're going to go to Los Angeles, okay?
Can somebody help me find this telephone that fell down? I can't reach it. I think it's like directly under the center of the seat.
Oh, is it?
I think so.
All right. Wow, there's a lot of bad weather. I'm looking at the map right now. It's not good.
That's not good. How
No.
long is the flight from here to there?
It's faster.
Okay.
Even faster than what we did before, I think.
Is it not there? Did my phone get lost? Oh, no. For a second I thought that was your phone shining the light down.
Okay.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
I'm just going to do real quick. I'm going to put in the route. I'm not going to do too much. Hey, guys. The intersection on this departure is sussy. Oh, you know what I got to do? It was 10 left. Okay, that works.
So what was our flight time right there?
That was about an hour, wasn't it, chat? How long was that flight?
Hour and some change?
eBay. Yep, I'm just programming the route right here. eBay. Burgle. Okay. Burgle. And Iron Man 2. Okay.
Such cool names.
Yep.
Iron Man 2.
Yep, that's into Los Angeles. That's the arrival. And we're gonna be landing on 24 left. Okay? Runway 24 or 24 right. Iron Man 2
right.
Runway 24 right. That's your runway. It's gonna be an ILS approach into 24 right. Only this time the weather's gonna be even worse.
And I'm the one that's landing the plane in
You
the
are
worst
landing
weather.
the plane, and you're taking off. Too.
And I'm taking off the plane.
Yep, that's what's that. Your training has prepared you for this moment, Jerma.
Honestly, I think I'll be okay on
Chad, do you think he's gonna be all right?
What do you think?
What do you think, Chad?
Think I can do it? What do you think, guys?
What do you guys think, huh?
One's in the chat if you think I can take off the airplane.
I think you'll be fine. Dispatch, south altitudes are positive or negative?
Don't you know?
I should know, negative. Okay. All right. He's like, you're the pilot.
You are supposed to know that.
All right, we'll go to 29,000 feet. All right. And then, can we get our CG dispatch? Or not CG, our CG.
Your CG is 21.5.
21.5. Okay. All right, Jeremy, you ready?
Yeah. So when everyone's putting their bags in the overhead and everything,
Give me flaps 5.
this is so when people are putting their bags in the overhead and stuff here, this is what the pilot's doing up here. They're just like putting all this stuff in. They're like pushing in.
Oh, the parking brakes.
Oh,
Excuse me.
oops.
Oopsie daisy.
All right. So when I'm taking off.
Yep, you're going to be taking off here. We're going to go up to 29,000 feet. So let me get to the runway first. We got to get to the right runway. And yeah, it's going to be easy, Jerma. I think you got this.
I think I'll be all right at takeoff. Takeoff should be fine.
I think it should be fine.
I'm concerned about the landing.
I think you'll be all right.
I'm gonna
Chat, what do you think? Press 1 in the chat if you think Jerma's going to be able to land the plane successfully.
I don't think very many people have confidence in my ability.
What about takeoff? I think you'll be fine on takeoff.
You know what? I'm gonna be good on both.
Yeah, I think you're going to land it.
I'm gonna
So
land
Jerma,
it
do you
as
know what
smoothly
do you
as
know
it is.
do you know what to do on takeoff? I was using the rudder.
This push up, this pull back.
What?
This push up, this pull back.
And you got to keep your hand on it the entire time.
Yeah, we go like that.
Okay? Yeah, exactly. Exactly right. You're going to be
I'm ready. I'm
You
good.
got this.
I'm getting into the internal zone.
The only thing that could take you out is an engine failure.
Great. I feel like, why did you say that?
No, honestly, I think it's going to be fine. This plane has been recently
The only thing that could take you out is an engine failure. The lightning should have struck.
We definitely want to go to Los Angeles. We definitely, yeah. I think the storm's cleared up, hasn't it? Or is it... You know, these poor passengers... These poor passengers just got on the ground and they're taking off again.
Why? We didn't even let him deplane.
No, we didn't. We just said, you're going to LA with us.
You're going to LA too.
You know? That's what we said. It's gonna be okay. Let us off, they're saying. I see the chat, they say, let us off. You can hear them in the back. You know what I like to do? I like to just, in order to drown them out, I just turn up the volume of the plane. You know, like you hear back there? Just turn up the volume of the plane. You won't be able to hear about that.
Plane volume.
See that? Hear that?
That is the.
That's the runway.
Is that right there?
Yep. This thing doesn't. This isn't.
It's not like a go-kart, right? It needs a lot of time.
Oh, not the best driver in the world. I do apologize. That's.
Okay. We're getting there.
We're getting there. Don't worry about it. Okay, so you're just gonna fly runway heading here, and then we're gonna get you on course.
Okay.
All right. Runway heading's 100 roughly, or 000 rather. Sorry.
359 1000.
Okay, I'm gonna straighten out.
Straighten this plane out for
Yeah.
God's sake.
And then you're gonna actually.
Okay. Make sure I'm not sweating anymore.
Okay. All right, Jerma.
Okay.
Straight on the runway.
So
Okay.
straight on the
I'm
runway.
gonna keep the plane straight for you. When I say rotate,
Rotate.
okay, you're gonna pull the back, and you're gonna follow the pink lines. I don't know if
Wait, the
that's
pink
working,
lines
though.
you need here.
Yeah, hold on.
Where pink lines up here? Where do you need pink lines? These pink lines here?
Hold on, just give me a second. I need to get that on, but there's probably something. Okay. All right.
It's just go straight and then lift up and
Just keep it.
keep it steady.
Okay, that's not working. So, there's a discontinuity. Oh. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Hold on.
Make sure everything's
Yeah, I'm just making sure everything's good here.
everything's correct.
Yeah, I think there's something that's missing in here.
Do I have to get anything on my side or just your side?
Just my side here. Okay.
What's going on? Ladies and gentlemen, this is your co-captain speaking. I just want to make sure everyone's understand what's going on. I left my phone at the Los Angeles airport. We just figured it out that that's where it was. So I just gotta go get it real quick, and we'll get you on your way.
Dispatch, do we know why VNAV's not coming on?
Lost an error 101. Check, see if it knows where it's at. Present position.
Ah, great call. Great call. I don't think it does. It's a great call. Sometimes the plane forgets where it's at.
Where are we?
Do we need to reset them? Dispatch? KSFO to KLAX. I mean, it knows, right?
But you're
Recycle these? Do we need to recycle?
trying.
I didn't press any buttons I wasn't supposed to press.
Okay, hold on, guys. Chat, we need to do something real quick. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Okay. Enter IRS position.
Coordinates.
It should be on there.
Go to your present position page.
That's POS? Or, is that,
From your master index page, I believe it's the second one down.
Yeah,
It's POS.
gotcha. And then, okay, it looks like it's set here.
IRS position.
Enter IRS position. Okay, we're good there.
Navigating.
Yeah. Let's see here. Well, you know what? Who needs VNAV anyway? Who needs it, right?
We know where we're going?
Yeah, we can. Yeah,
Los
we'll
Angeles.
figure it out, right? All right, let's get out of here, huh?
Landing
That's
on-
what pilots do, right? They just figure it out on the way. We got LNAV.
We're good?
Boston Air 101, you may reset your auto brake system. Boston Air 101 cleared takeoff.
Okay.
Runway 10.
All right, we're cleared for takeoff. There you go. Okay, Jerma, put your hands on the throttle.
Okay.
Okay, and then when you get to that point, hit that button, that black button. So up to 40%.
Go
All right,
up to 40%.
there you go.
Where the percentage is where?
Is right here.
So they get that to
Get to-
40.
get
Nice
that-
and slow. Don't want to go too fast.
And then hit that black button when you're ready. There you
Okay. And now this goes up. And then we go straight here.
go. I'm keeping it straight for you.
Keep it
okay?
straight.
Yep.
So now I don't have to
I'll
keep my
check.
hands on this.
No, keep your hands on it until I
Okay.
say V1. Then put both hands on the wheel. All right, V1.
V1.
All right. Now
Both
start
hands
pulling
on the
back.
wheel.
Pulling back. Start pulling back. Here we go. Nice job. Get it up to that pink. Nice job. Keep it steady. Keep pulling up. Put that in the crosshairs, the pink. Yeah. All right. Don't pull up too much. You're pulling up too much.
Oops.
Push it down to below 20. You're pulling up too much. Push down.
Push down.
Push down. Quite aggressively, actually. Push down. You're up at almost 30 degrees. Push it down. Push it down.
More. Push it down.
Push it down. There you go.
Push it down
You see the
and-
degree marks where it's between 10 and there you go. That's
There are a
perfect.
lot of numbers on
Yeah,
the
I know.
screen.
I know. I know. You're good. You're doing great.
Hey.
No, no, whoa. Okay. Take your hands off. There you go.
Keeping it in the
All right,
straight
now
line.
keep it steady. You see you see the crosshairs there?
Right there.
Keep it. No, yeah.
Right here. Right.
Yeah. You're up a little too high.
A little bit.
A little too high. Push it down.
Push it down.
Below 20, preferably.
Below 20.
Yeah, and do it aggressively. You see your speed dropping rapidly?
Oh.
Yeah, that's not good.
We good?
Okay. Yeah, you're good. Now, I want you to start making a left-hand turn. There you go. Left.
Aggressively or no?
That's good. That's good. Okay, do you see your the black crosshair right there?
Yeah.
I want you to move that black square in between the center of where the pink lines intersect.
Easy.
Does that make sense?
I got it.
Just follow that and keep it right there where they're intersecting. You're doing amazing. You're doing amazing. See? Look at. Are you kidding me? I really, honestly, I haven't seen anything like it.
I think landing this plane is going to be easy.
You think so? I think you're going to do great, Jerma.
And by the way, can you put your hands? Make sure if there's no magic trick, no strings here, no strings here. Can you help me, please?
Hands off, chat.
No, again, just there's no strings on mine. Like,
Oh,
what do you mean? No strings above, no strings below, right? Although I am kind of.
Okay, you see, you got to follow the lines there, Jerma, but that's okay. Keep it at 15 degrees. That's all right.
Okay. So I should be pushing down then.
Yeah, you should be pushing down. See how you're drifting up? That's too high. So one thing you got to keep in mind is your speed, right?
And where is the speed?
It's right here.
On the left?
It's right here. There's the speed right there.
Oh, 190. Okay.
Yep. You're doing great.
All right, just keeping it there. Keeping it there.
Chat says they're scared. But you know what?
Relax.
The beauty is we got really smooth air, so I'm going to turn off that seatbelt sign.
Right now?
Yeah. It's all right. We're smooth.
You're making it a little more difficult, I see.
Okay. So you follow those pink crosshairs. We're going to go direct to Susie. You know, I hate to report this, but flight management computer is not really working for us.
So what does that mean?
Well, hope we can get to Los Angeles.
Are we going the right way?
Yeah, I think so. Just keep it steady there, Jerma.
Keeping it steady.
Don't do too many dramatic movements.
I'm trying to keep it as steady here as I can. Really, this is just a game of put square in center of pink lines.
Yep.
That's it. That's it.
Austin Air 101, did I hear a report of loss of FMC?
Yes, we've got a loss of FMC. We've lost all navigation on our FMC. Follow that pink line, would you?
Follow that pink line.
We've lost the control of our FMC. It doesn't seem to know where we are. So we've got a pink line that we can follow. That's about as close as we can get.
Have we done a circle?
Just keep following the pink line, Jeremy. You got it.
Austin Air 1010, give you vectors towards Los Angeles International Airport.
Oh, roger that. All right, he's going to give us vectors. Screw the FMC.
Okay.
Turn at right heading 135.
Okay, right heading 135, Austin Air 101. All right, turning right. So you see that dash line? Jerma, I'm going to be honest with you, I'm going to turn on the autopilot. Let go.
What happened?
You're doing fantastic.
Did I do a bad job?
No, you did a great job, but we're about to stall. So I needed to give control back to the autopilot.
You can't say you're doing a great job. Oh, by the way, we're about to
see the
stall.
speed we're about to actually, like, you see how it's getting to the yellow right there? Yeah.
Where's the throttle's on?
There we go. But don't worry, here we go. We've got our vertical speed.
Okay.
Climate. See, we're using a different function this flight.
Oh, I see. I get it.
All right. Full speed ahead to Los Angeles.
That was pretty good.
Hey, nice job. Chad, what do you rate his takeoff out of 10?
Rate my takeoff. I want to know.
Chad, what do you think?
It was at least a 6.
It was good. I actually think that you performed better than anybody that I've seen as a first-time pilot.
Okay.
Good. So you did great.
I'll take it.
You did fantastic. I see a lot of 7.5 out of 10s.
That's better than a 5.
Yeah, much better than
That's better than an F.
Where are we at with Minority Pilot? How much have we donated so far?
Yeah, what do we got for a total?
Yeah, you're a prodigy.
That's what I like to hear.
Good. We've raised almost $8,000 for Minority Pilot. Unbelievable. Nice claps in the chat. Thank you, guys. Can we get to $8,000? $50. We just got $50. $50. I think we can get to $10,000. If we get to $10,000, I will crash this plane. I'm just kidding. No, don't. I'm kidding.
I'm the one in control. I'm the
We
one
got
in
traffic.
What?
See? Right.
What's that?
Oh, sorry.
That was scary.
It was a little scary. Sometimes those things happen.
So this plane is coming in here.
But it's no conflict. It's about 1,300. Oh, there it is, right there. See? It's right there.
Oh, it is.
See it? No worries.
Hey!
Wave. Hey, how you doing?
Traffic.
Forget about it. It's okay. It's 1,000 feet above us.
We're good.
It's 1,000 feet. It's not an issue. It's all good.
Very good. Very good.
Los Angeles Center, we're going to need vectors and descent instructions when required into LAX, as well as ILS information for runway 24 right.
Are we almost there?
Roger. 101.
All right.
That's a quick flight. Are we almost there?
No, we're not almost there, but we are going to be traveling at a faster speed to ensure that we get there a lot faster. So I'm actually going to increase the speed here. Chad, you having a good time back there?
I want to add. So, when you're a passenger in a plane,
Yeah.
and you order a drink, whatever.
Oh
it is,
yeah. You were asking me this question before we encountered
before
life-threatening conditions.
oxygen masks.
Yeah. Yeah. Right.
Just give me the can of pineapple juice. Done.
Can of apple juice.
Pineapple juice.
Pineapple juice.
I don't want the cup. I don't want the ice. I just want the can.
You just want the can.
What do you do?
For a drink.
Yeah.
My favorite drink on a plane is water
Okay. Good choice.
or a stiff glass of Coca-Cola.
Both phenomenal choices.
Or Pepsi.
yeah, whatever they have.
Whatever they got. Right?
I do cranberry juice too.
Cranberry juice is good.
Cranberry juice is good too.
I also, when I'm feeling a little anxious, when we get turbulence, which, thank God we don't have any.
Wait for it. Every time you say it, it happens.
I order a Bloody Mary.
Really?
Yeah. Bloody Mary.
I can't drink on an airplane.
You can't drink on an airplane?
No, it makes me feel like shit.
Really?
Yeah, it makes me feel awful.
Really?
I think it's the altitude.
The only place I can drink is really on an airplane.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's great. Ooh, Dr. Pepper's great.
That's a good choice too.
Yep.
Both phenomenal choices.
Yep. Both phenomenal choices. Absolutely. Yep.
So
Chat, what's your favorite drink on a plane? Oh, we're getting a little turbulence. Would you mind turning on the seatbelt sign this time? Oh, one more.
I thought I did the first time.
And,
Everything all right?
that's a little... That's,
We are approaching sussy. You're right.
it is, see? It's a little sussy. Hold on, let me see if I can pull that up over here. No, we can't. Oh yeah, there it is, right there. It's either Susie or Sussy.
Susie.
Susie or Sussy, I don't know which one.
Susie.
So chat says whiskey. I see somebody say whiskey in the chat.
Yeah, too harsh that thing on the plane.
Yeah, very much.
A little too harsh.
Very much. Absolutely. You know what I realized, Jerma, is we didn't fuel up before we left.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did.
Did we?
Yeah, I'm just saying it to make sure that I'm using the power of we did. So then it's actually we did. But we did. Yeah, we did. Didn't we? Did we? How do you tell?
But because you said that, I have confidence that we did.
Where's the indicator? Where's the E?
Oh, like on a car?
Yeah. Does that happen?
No.
Yeah.
It's
Where
right
do you
here.
see it?
17,600 pounds of fuel. Got
many do we need?
8,670 pounds in the left tanks, 8,670 pounds in the right, and none in the center tanks. So watch. There's none in the center tanks. Watch what happens when I turn these on. It's gonna say it's gonna pop up and say flight controls. It's not true. Jerma, you want to know what it's like to operate a plane without hydraulics?
Do I want to say yes to this question?
Chat? You want to see what it's like to operate a plane without hydraulics?
Now, what environment would this happen in?
Any environment in which you lose hydraulics.
So, but what do the hydraulics do for the plane?
Well, okay, so imagine this, right? You're in your car, and you have power steering.
Power steering.
And you run out of power steering fluid, right? What happens? It's really hard to move.
You've got to
right?
manually turn the wheel.
Imagine that, but with a commercial airliner.
Sounds terrifying.
Yeah. So we're flying a Boeing 737-800 NG, new generation. This is not the Max, right? So a little lesson here, folks. This is the NG. The Max is what had the MCAS situation. This plane does not have MCAS on board. MCAS was the system that caused a lot of problems with the Max. This is the NG. I don't know why I was telling you. But anyway, this is the 737-800.
It's good context.
The Boeing plane, I believe that it's like a pulley system. So these are actually, there's like a steel cable, right, that's connected to this yoke right here that actually literally is connected to the elevators and the rudders and everything like that.
Right.
So when you lose hydraulics, you actually have to use your man strength or woman strength or whatever strength you got to pull it and try to try to make sure that you keep the plane steady. So we won't do it now.
Okay.
But upon our descent into Los Angeles, I'll cut the hydraulics for a minute and I'll have you try to manage.
See what it's like?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
You're adding mods.
Yeah. Absolutely.
You're adding variables.
Now, Jerma, I just want to let you know,
Sure.
I trust you so much to land this plane safely.
And you should, because I'm gonna land us safely.
Do you have any questions about
How do you land a plane?
So I'm going to control the throttle for you. You're going to keep that black thing in between those lines, and you're going to look out at the runway.
Make sure we're in the right spot.
Right before landing, 50, 40, 30. You're going to pull back so you can flare to make it soft.
Okay.
One thing that you
So
don't
when
want to
say
do
pull
is
back. You mean like physically pull back
yes,
to 30?
no, not 30 degrees. You'll tail strap.
Okay.
I'm just saying pull the nose back slightly.
Okay, like
So you can, so basically, like you're going like this, right? And then you want to go like this,
come in
and you slow your descent right at the end,
Okay.
and then you land like that.
Sounds good.
Austin Air 101, turn left heading 115.
What want you to do for me? Turn left heading 115, Austin Air 101.
115, turning left.
So you see the plane is turning left?
Ooh, that's nice.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah.
This is literally what pilots do.
I don't have to make anybody throw up.
No.
Yeah, that's good.
This is literally what pilots do. Now, oh, holy shit. Whoa, oh my. Ladies and gentlemen, please, flight attendants, please be seated. Oh, excuse me, flight attendants, please be seated. Whoa.
By the way, I've never landed a plane before.
No, don't tell them that.
Don't tell them that?
No.
Oh, okay.
You kidding me? Could you imagine if you heard that coming from the back? I've never landed a plane before. Hold on, let me. Oh. He's just kidding. He's just kidding.
Just kidding.
It's a good joke. Our first officer is a real jokester.
That was actually kind of scary.
Yeah, that would be very, very scary.
This is relaxing.
It's very nice and relaxing. Oh, that's it. That was the damn problem.
What happened?
That was the problem the whole time, I think.
Wrong coordinates?
Yep. Well, let's see if it fixes it. No, it didn't.
So we're off course here, right?
No,
We're a little off
we've
course?
got a ATC is guiding us in, and so everything's all good.
But so this is the route this way where we were supposed to be in this pink line, right?
Yeah, but we're on a new route.
Okay.
But we're going the same direction. We're going south to Los Angeles, and we're at a rapid pace. We're flying a little faster than you normally would, right?
Austin Air 101, I show you approximately 133 miles from the airport.
Roger, Austin Air 101.
Roger that.
He's got us 133 miles from the airport. Why don't you give a cabin announcement, make sure the flight attendants start getting things prepared. You know what? Instead of that, give them an announcement of what they can expect. You know how, like the captains say, we're 133 miles from Los Angeles, what time we're landing, what gate we're parking at, you know all that information. Let me give them a minute.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are currently about to start our, not quite yet, but our descent into Los Angeles coming up here soon in 115 miles. I will make sure to let you know exactly when that time is, but just be prepared. That will be being announced imminently. Also, I want to just say really quickly, if you had a chance on your in-flight movies to watch Hoobie Halloween, it was available, and it is quite the film. I know some of you have been asking about when it would return to our in-flight entertainment systems. It is there. You have about, I want to say, maybe 25 minutes or so to skim through the whole movie, which I think is probably best. But yeah, it's available for you there. We'll make sure to update you. If you look out your right side window, by the way, you can see we are currently flying over. That is the Southern California desert space. And there is, very famously, Death Valley is there, which, if you don't know what Death Valley is, big desert, probably the hottest place in the entire world in Death Valley. If you didn't know that, that's just a little, a little bit of pilot fun for you. Also, too, I want to make sure to people understand that we are going to be descending, and your gate
your gate for your luggage, I don't know yet. I was told one thing and then another, and then, I mean, it's been kind of an annoying day, I'll be honest with you. I woke up at, I don't know, at 9 o'clock this morning. I was supposed to get up at 8. It was really irritating. Just seriously had like a bad headache. I just needed to, I took some Tylenol, so I think I'll be all right. But all right, what do we do? Long story short, we'll be landing in Los Angeles in about 25 minutes. And have a nice day.
Don't you hate when you're on a plane and you're watching a movie and you get an announcement and it says announcement in progress and it interrupts the programming that you're trying to watch and they just won't shut up. They're just sitting there like, and I'd like to take this moment to tell you about the Delta Airlines credit card.
Right, but what is it? But important information comes through there.
Yeah.
Very important information comes through.
Right. I mean, sometimes.
I also
sometimes
love when you can't hear it because it's so low that you can't even hear what the pilot is saying.
Right, or it's too loud.
Oh, yeah.
Or it's just like, a lot of feedback.
Let me just go and apologize for that. Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to make sure I say I apologize for interrupting your movie or your TV program. It's been a long day. I just want to make sure you understand that. And by the way, hey, the Sprite is free on me today. It's always free.
It's always free. Always free.
Should I give him a coupon?
All right. Let's see.
This is so crazy.
Isn't this nuts?
I keep forgetting that I'm actually sitting up here doing this.
Yeah, I got it. Yep, I got it. All right, so I need you to hit 108.5 over here.
108.5.
Yep. That's 0.5.
Oh, I thought you meant 108.5.
No, here. Yeah. German, so this is what you do. So this one's for this side, the top knob, and then the bottom knob.
Oh.
And then German, you know what we want to do? We want to make it active. So what do?
Press the activate button.
Holy shit. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? Smooth air.
Smooth sailing all the way into the airport.
That's right. God, every time. Every time we turn on that seatbelt sign.
Should I let him know?
Yeah, let him know.
Ladies and gentlemen, sorry for the interruption again, but there is turbulence. I want you to make sure you stay in your seats. Seatbelt sign is active.
Oh, let them know there's no more turbulence.
And there is no more turbulence as of right now. You are free to go back to what you were doing. And actually, sit back down again. It's very important that you sit. We just experienced a little bit more turbulence. Please put your seatbelts on if you have. And again, no smoking.
Oh, yep.
You can stand up if you'd like to stretch your legs a little bit. I know it gets a little long on these planes. Sit down immediately. I don't want anybody to see standing. We can see you back there, so do not stand up. Sit down immediately. Thank you. I appreciate it. And if you could, please, now's the time to use the bathroom. Now's the time for you to get up there. And if you have to, use the toilet, it's a good time to do it. And I want to make sure to let everybody know here that after the plane lands, I will be. We're 50 miles from the airport. Just want to make sure we haven't got that in the ear there. But when we land, I will be performing at the local Two Swigs is the name of the bar. And it's a performance art that I do. I do a little bit of singing and dancing.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. I'd like to apologize. We're about to start our initial descent into Los Angeles, where the weather is currently 70 degrees and monsoon-like conditions. I'm hearing that there's a huge possibility for record winds and lots of bad weather, hail, snow, sleet, everything
Why are you
you
looking
possibly
at me,
could think of.
He's like, yeah, that's what's happening. You're telling me
We're going to
this.
ask the flight attendants to secure the cabin early to ensure their safety. We know you have many choices when you fly. We do appreciate you choosing Austin Show Airlines. We'll be on the ground in about 20 minutes. All right, dispatch.
For those of you that were sleeping,
we will.
good morning.
All right, dispatch, Austin Show Air 101. Looking for descent instructions when able.
Fucking annoying airline pilot. Do you think everybody on this plane after that gives a 1-star review?
You know, it's like airlines like Spirit.
Yeah.
I don't know why people complain.
All this routine. I got
Flight level 10, we're down to 10,000 feet. Austin Show 101. All right, Jerma, we're going to start our descent. Now, like last time, we're anticipating quite a few bumps.
Okay.
Quite a bit of weather. So I'll have you make that cabin announcement shortly.
Oh, I did. Yes.
Yes. So what we do need to do is start our descent here. So we're going to slowly start descending about 2,500 feet per minute. And I'm going to have you flip on that seatbelt sign. And I like, no, not yet. Do the whole, the flight captain thing? Where the captains go, ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. We're just about to begin our initial descent, so we're going to turn on that seatbelt sign. Should we ask you to get in your seats? Seatbelt sign's going to remain on for the rest of the flight. You know what I mean? How they in the middle of their speech, they flip on the seatbelt sign?
So me doing this, we did this twice.
Right.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you could please, if you could take your seats, we're going to just put the seatbelt sign on here.
There you go.
Our descent will be in about, I want to say, 60 seconds. We'll be starting our descent.
No, we're already starting.
Well, we're going to be finishing our descent in about 60 seconds.
No.
Whatever that time frame may be, I'm being told a few different things from some people in the cockpit, which is annoying. And we've seen a little bit of lightning here, and just
That's good. That's good.
we're descending. Oh yeah,
We are descending. All right, Jerma.
Is it time?
No, it's not. We're very, very quickly. He's going to give us instructions here. But look, Jerma, I'll let you know when it's time. But you got your hands in the right position. We're just descending right now.
Should I land play like an old grandma?
Do you have kids?
No.
Good. Good. That's good.
He's trying to get a good view. Oh, yeah, there's a good. Can't quite see the landing station yet. Oh, you go. You can go.
Oh, man. Being a pilot's easy.
This is actually, it's really intimidating.
Traffic.
And
Oh, shit.
it's just gonna.
Okay, that is coming. Where are they coming from? Are they descending into it?
Climb.
Wait, climb.
I got control. I have control. I have control.
Adjust. Vertical speed. Adjust.
No, you don't beatbox. That was very, very close.
You should have done that in Quebec.
That was extremely close, Jerma.
That'd be so fucked up. You get interrupted and just the pilot's beatboxing.
Okay. Don't worry. So, chat, that is a TCAS warning, traffic collision avoidance system. Every commercial aircraft is equipped with it. So if you have a fear of flying, there are systems in place. One of your fears is aircraft collision, something like that. They've got systems in place to make sure that that doesn't happen. First of all, it's not going to happen because air traffic controllers are directing to make sure traffic doesn't hit each other. But in the event that air traffic control fails to do that, there is a fail-safe.
Seeing how all this stuff works really does put in perspective.
Boston Air 101, descend and maintain 8,000 feet. Turn right, heading 180.
Right heading 180 down to 8,000 feet. Boston
Boston Air 101, I'm going to put you in a kind of a spiral approach. Expect left-hand turns after you reach 180.
Roger, we'll expect a spiraling approach.
Look at that.
And we don't want to see. This is you don't want to pull this past this point. Watch what happens. What happens?
Oh,
That happens.
That was weird.
not good.
That sounded weird.
Yeah, not good. You don't want to do that.
But what I was going to say was,
Yeah.
airplanes are very intimidating.
Yes.
They're big. There's all kinds of stuff up here. All these. It's almost like it seems impossible that somebody could do this.
Right.
Well, I think sitting up here actually does give you a lot of perspective as to the systems that are really in place on an airplane.
Yep.
It's been a very educational experience. It actually makes my flights that I take going forward, I feel like that much more interesting because I kind of know what's going on.
Well, and you know what's even crazier, Jerma, is the fact that you and I have been able to successfully land at least once.
That's right. Yeah.
And from takeoff to touchdown with no guidance from anybody but me and you. And it's truly remarkable.
Yeah,
now,
with proper training and proper licensing and all that, it's
I do want to say, we haven't successfully landed the second time.
No.
But no matter what happens on this landing, you're a hell of a pilot.
You're a hell of a pilot as well. But don't worry, I got this.
You got it?
I got this.
Okay.
I'm going to make this a smooth landing.
You know what I
I
realized?
heard a chuckle.
You know what I just realized? That we've been carrying around the body of a flight attendant.
Oh, you did say that. You said that like an hour ago.
All because you left your phone at LAX.
I've been
How selfish.
beatboxing into that thing.
Yeah, you were. I mean, it's really incredible. Like we've just been. There's just the body of a flight attendant back there.
Goodness.
We are descending at a very rapid pace.
Should we pull it up a little?
I got it. Don't worry.
How are we doing on donations?
Oh yeah, let's check. How are we doing on donations? Let's see where we're at. $5. Here we go. 8,200. Can we get to $10,000 before Jerma lands?
Before I land this plane.
$10,000 for a minority pilot.
Can we hit that before before I land this plane?
Before we land this plane.
I'm gonna land this plane.
Yep, $5. It's all it takes, just a little bit. Well, we got a kiss for.
What was it?
They're a homoerotic chat.
Okay.
They always want men. It's crazy. It's crazy. We're about to overspeed.
That's great.
Left heading 160, Boston Show.
Turning left now. Should I operate this vehicle?
Down to 6,000. Get us down to 6,000.
Get us down to 6,000 square feet.
Nope. Square feet.
What was that?
Lightning.
It's a stormy day across the
Very stormy day across the
Pacific.
Yeah, the Pacific. You know, actually, I'm hearing there's snow in Los Angeles right now.
That would be very strange.
Yes.
That would be an interesting thing.
Yes. Very interesting. Whoa, what's going on here? Oh, we're losing altitude and things are happening very quickly, but we're back on track here.
Get on track.
All right, we're getting through the clouds here, Jerma, so it's going to get pretty violently bumpy. And when I say violent, I mean more than you've ever experienced so far today.
I think we'll be all right.
I think we'll be all right. Jerma, I need you to set your course to 251 here.
251.
Right over here. Left heading 090, 101.
09011.
Here, can you finish that for me?
09011. Activated.
Okay. All right. You want a little foot air?
Is that what that is?
Yep, pull that a little bit, but don't pull it too aggressively.
How far out?
That's about good.
Okay. All right.
Oh, you know when you're passing 10,000 feet?
Yeah.
See, look, chat, 10,000 feet. You know when you're in a plane and you hear that? Boom, boom. 10,000 feet. I like how Jerma, even with the autopilot, is like this the whole time.
You know, I feel like that with all this storm, I feel like there should be a guy, like a fishing boat captain back here, being like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna get through the storm." Like,
Oh my
pipe.
God, my tie fell off.
With a big pipe.
Oh, these waters are crazy. You just hear when a kraken came out.
Arr!
It's like, sir, can you sit back down in your seat?
What are they doing in the cockpit?
Austin Air 112, further left heading 070.
Left heading 070, Austin Show Air 101. All right. All right.
Continue left-hand turn heading 360.
Heading 360. Could you finish that 360?
360 on
to the
this
left.
one here.
Yeah. There you go. Oh. There you go. 000. That's 360.
Wait.
That's 360.
Oh, okay.
360 is directly north.
Just 0.
In fact, let's increase our bank right over here.
Going back. Is that you?
That's it.
You got it?
Yep, I just got it. So it'll go to max bank here. This is max bank.
Max bank.
Right, 30 degrees. If you go any more than this, it'll go bank angle, bank angle.
It will?
Yeah, watch. No, I don't want to do it.
No?
Don't mess it up.
Oh.
Bank angle, bank angle.
I was gonna lip sync it.
Yeah, bank angle, bank angle. Oh, we're getting close, Jerma.
7,200 feet. All right. I gotta maybe move in a little.
Yep, get yourself in there.
I gotta get in here.
Caution, terrain.
What? Terrain?
Caution, terrain. Climb.
I mean terrain.
Terrain?
What kind of terrain?
2,500.
Huh? I got it. I got it.
You got it?
Yeah, just keep it steady. I need to stop being so violent on it.
Good.
Terrain is when there's when you're about to crash. When you're about to crash.
Excuse me?
When you're about to hit terrain, that's when it says terrain. Can you set this to 10,000 for me?
Yeah, I can.
Turn from left heading 330.
Okay, can you hit 330 over here?
330.
Yep.
Got it. Got that set.
All right, we got that set.
We got our app set.
Yeah. Let's see here. Are we? I didn't know there were mountains over here.
Well, we can't really see them.
No,
They're not really visible.
not at all. And it's raining. It's snowing.
That is snow.
That is snow. Oh my God! It's a Christmas miracle, Jerma. It's snowing in Los
Christmas.
Angeles.
Is Santa up here?
No, I don't know. I mean,
This is the way they hear the sleigh bells.
oh yeah.
Do we go into a wormhole?
I don't know what's happening here.
I feel like this is what happens right before you get the game over screen.
Yeah, no, don't worry. We're still flying.
We're okay. Everything's good to go. Okay.
We're good, I think. Oh, there's the snow. Look at that snowfall.
Looks like we're going through space.
Oh, there we go. It's all right. Sometimes it seems like sometimes the audio from the camera cuts out.
Ah, that's what it is. Yeah. That's what it is.
Makes sense, right? Sometimes that happens.
An audio problem.
Right, audio problem with the camera. Makes complete sense. We're okay. Oh, I see.
We're going through space right now.
Yeah, well, don't worry. It's going to be rain. It's going to be raining, I think, or something. There's definitely severe weather, snow or whatever it is. It's going to be
Severe weather.
Can you? 280. 280. There you go.
280. Do I have to press a button?
No, it's already selected. Now, Jerma, as we get closer, it's going to really.
Okay. Probably shouldn't have eaten the double large burrito.
Descend and maintain your next altitude crossing on your plane.
Hey, dispatch, we got motion. It's very calm there. It is calm. Oh.
You just called the flight attendant?
I didn't mean to. I just like to mess with them.
I like to hear sounds.
Yeah.
Air conditioning is a problem with the air conditioning.
Oh, is there?
This is air conditioning.
Well, that sucks. You know what I mean?
Wait, does that mean there's no AC?
I don't know how to handle that.
Okay, all right.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know how to handle no air conditioning. All right, Jerma. Yep, we're getting close. Autopilot.
Pressurization pen?
I think we'll be good with our air conditioning, right?
I think so.
I think we'll be fine, right?
All right. Okay.
Okay,
I'm
Jerma.
not gonna scream.
Don't scream.
I'm going to be collected. I'm going to be the best pilot that's landing this plane out of any guest
That's ever been on this show.
Let's go ahead and make that statement. I think I'm going to land this very well.
You think you're going to land this one? Chad, what do you think? Any takers? Okay, we're about to intercept the localizer, Jerma, so don't touch the yoke just yet. Just have your hands on it, but don't move it at all. Let it move itself.
So when you do your tier list for best co-pilots, I'm going to be up at S.
Yep. All right, here we go. Can you tell the flight attendants to please be seated?
Flight attendants, please be seated. Destination coming up, getting ready to land. By the way, enjoy Los Angeles. While you have a chance, if you look out your window, you will see nothing because we're in the middle of a gosh darn storm. Got it under control though. I'm gonna land this. Gonna be an S-tier pilot, by the way. And when you all do your reviews, I want you to say thanks for the S-tier landing, and have a great rest of your evening. Landing short.
Okay.
Oh my god, okay. Okay.
Don't worry. Don't worry. Everything's gonna be fine.
Oh, okay.
Just focus.
Okay.
All right.
S-tier landing.
All right. We're gonna start slowing down here. On 2-4 right is what we're going for.
2-4 right.
Oh, see.
Do I gotta get some here?
We're on approach. The localizer is taking control.
Okay.
So the computer is. You don't need to move. Don't move this. Just let it happen.
Okay.
I'm going to control your flaps since you're the pilot in control.
You got it.
All right. So let's see. All right. So what you need to do, Jerma, when you turn off the autopilot,
Yep.
what you're going to do is you're going to keep that thing
Right in the middle.
You see where the black things that go out like this?
Yep.
Right? Keep it level.
Just keep it
And
level.
keep the black square in the center of the crosshairs.
So we're just looking for a straight line.
Yeah.
And in the center. I think
Yeah,
I can handle
and
it.
it's also it's going to lower and go up and down
Just
based
match
on
it.
based on your glide slope, right?
Okay.
You see this little purple triangle here?
This one here?
You see how that? Yeah. See how that's getting lower?
Yep.
That's coming. That's your glide slope.
Okay.
When it hits, that's rain. That's snow. That is snow.
Is it every single weather happening at the same time?
Yep. It's snow, and be thankful it's not that bumpy. That's all I can say.
Right.
I just like to call them just to let them know.
Boston Air 101, report of a polar vortex in the area.
A polar vortex? I don't even know what that is.
Polar vortex.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what that is, but we're prepared for it.
It's a League of Legends ultimate.
Yep. There's a polar vortex in the area, Jerma.
Okay.
I'm not taking over for you though. Only if we're about to die, I will take over.
Only if we're about to die.
What's a polar vortex? I have no idea. Well, whatever. Flaps one.
Where's the runway?
Air 101, on course on glide slope.
On course on glide slope. Austin Air 101. Los Angeles Tower with you.
Okay, configure for landing.
All right, here we go.
Where's the runway?
It will be in front of you. Oh, it's about to peek through the clouds here. Right now, the plane is descending to the runway right now.
Yep.
So let's slow down here. You see it? It's straight ahead.
It's so snowy, actually. Probably should have the anti-ice on.
Oh, doesn't help. That made it worse.
Oh boy, Jerma, don't worry, the plane is controlling itself.
Okay.
I think this is the polar vortex they were telling us about.
I still got it.
Okay.
Boston Air 101, just check gear down, flaps full.
Gear down, flaps full. Okay.
Oh, that's the autopilot. That's the autopilot. Here, I'm gonna let go of the stick.
Okay.
Let go.
I'm letting go.
Let the plane take over because you moved it, so it disconnected the autopilot.
Oh, right.
So let it control itself for now. So, Jerma, right now you can't see anything.
No.
So there's nothing humanly you can do. All right. You need to let the plane do its thing. Oh boy. Yeah. Jerma, just let it do its thing. Okay.
Okay, it's doing its thing.
Oh boy. This is really rough.
This is rough.
This is really violent. Okay, honestly, this is going to be a challenge for you. Just let the plane. Just let it do its thing. Okay, we're going to be fine. Okay, we're going to be fine, Jerma.
Austin, I'm controlling with my mind.
Yes. Okay, I may have to take control of the throttles here. So we're on an ILS approach. Yeah. So, Jerma, you're going to have to be fighting. When you disconnect the autopilot, you're going to be fighting the plane.
Fighting the plane.
To keep it within those crosshairs.
You got it.
Okay?
I'm going to fight it.
Okay? God, you'd think that...
Boston Air, current weather is blizzard.
Blizzard condition.
Is at 2,000 feet.
Blizzard condition, ceilings at 2,000 feet, Roger.
Are we sure we're going to the right place?
No, look, there's the map right there. We're headed right for the runway. The plane is doing a lot of great work.
It actually is. I will tell you, this is building all of my confidence for ever flying in an airplane.
Yeah, this is a condition. Whoa, okay. All right. Just hold on there, Jerma.
Yep.
Hold on. Let it do its thing, okay?
I ain't touching anything.
Plane's gonna handle it. Right? We're in a polar vortex, is what they said. You're doing great, Jerma. Isn't he doing?
2,500.
It's 2,500. We should be breaking through the clouds here. That's what they said the ceiling was. If we don't, that's okay. The plane's got it under control. All right, landing checklist. Gear.
Gear down.
3 green.
Flaps.
Flaps.
30. 249. 11111.
All right. Oh shit. Oh my God. Jerma?
Yeah.
If we don't make it out of this one,
Yep.
I just want to let you know, you're a great pilot, okay?
Thank you so much.
This may require both of us, all right?
And by the way, I've got a bag under my bed that has 50 grand in it. I just want to make sure somebody knows.
50 grand?
50 grand in a bag under my bed.
Why is that much cash under your bed?
I don't know, just in case.
Okay. For what?
Just in case, I don't know.
All right. Oh my God.
Well, actually, I've tapped into it a few times. It's probably like more like 12 under there now.
12 grand.
Maybe 11.
Why'd you even tell us?
Maybe like 5, actually.
All right.
There's 5 grand under my bed.
There's 5 grand under your bed? Okay. All right, Jerma. I may help you with this.
Okay.
Just a little bit. But we're going to be doing it together.
We'll do it together if we have to.
We're just, we can't crash. This is, you know, no, right? I don't know. Okay, we're starting
that?
to get, that's an airport, not the one that we're looking for.
That's the wrong airport?
But we're starting to peek through the clouds here. You see there's a runway over there? That is the same airport, just the other side of it. Okay.
1,000.
1,000 feet.
Okay.
Jerma, when we see the runway, I'm going to disconnect the autopilot. The plane will be under your control.
Understood.
Okay? All right, did you see the runway poking through?
Really sweaty hands.
You see the runway poking through? There it is,
There
right
it is,
there.
okay.
Okay, the autopilot's disconnected. You have control of the plane. Jerma, keep it within the pink thing. You're already going too high.
That's all right, I got it. I'm under
Push
control.
it down, push it down.
We're under control.
Push it down into the pink, in between the pink. Follow that pink
I
line.
don't want to go too quickly.
No, you're good. You're right, Jerma. Okay, now we can't see the runway anymore. Just follow the pink line. You're off to this. You're off center, Jerma. You're off center. You see?
Yep. So I pull up?
No. Turn to the right.
I go down.
Go down. You're way. You see how you're going for the taxiway? Here.
All right, there it is.
Move to the left because you're right in the middle. The left runway seems to be something that you're closer to.
Oh, okay. So left runway right here.
Yeah. But descend. Go lower. Push the nose down. Pretty aggressive. And to the right now. Right there you go. Straighten out on this runway right here.
Straighten out.
Yep. Straighten out. Keep it in that pink line. You're doing great. To the left. A little bit. All right. To the right now. Just stay straight. Okay.
Sync rate.
Okay. Pull back just
Sync
a little
rate.
bit.
50. 40.
Push back. Oh boy.
Okay. Push back.
Okay. Hold on. To the side. There you go.
30.
Oh my God! Oh, Jesus Christ!
All right, we're okay. We're all right. We're all right.
Oh my God! Oh my!
We're all right. I'm good.
Oh, good.
We're on the ground.
Well, we made it.
We're on the ground.
We made it.
Oh
my God.
I may have smushed my balls.
Oh,
but
my.
it's okay.
Oh my God. We made it. Oh, that's just, we just missed the lightning.
I'm so glad.
Oh my God, I do.
We did it.
We did it. We did it.
We made it.
We made it.
Anything broken?
No. We made it. We made it.
We're good. Is everything all right? We're good.
Wow, it's a beautiful day all of a sudden.
Oh, that snowstorm seems to be gone completely. No snow anymore.
All right.
We have an update on the commercial flight that went off course earlier. The two pilots, Captain Show and another hero we've yet to identify, have brought the plane to a safe landing. All passengers are healthy and in good spirits. Now, some might call this a miracle, but I'm hearing reports that Captain Show is just that good. Tune in tomorrow morning for traffic updates with Don. Have a good night.
What was your first experience like flying a plane?
Actually, completely honestly, I thought that was going to be way, way, way scarier and way more terrifying and harder.
Really?
Yeah.
So you actually think it's easier?
No, I have 100% not easier. Like, not easy, but just way less scary.
So
all the tools that the plane has at its disposal, it's almost, I never realized just how much assistance and support there is in the cockpit.
Yep.
I always imagined like just two people up here like, all right, yeah, I got it.
Like
in the right spot, okay. Yeah.
Similar to your landing.
Similar to just like, yeah.
I mean, that
is a problem.
Jerma, I'm going to be honest with you.
What did I get for a grade?
Jerma, that was, I've flown a few times. And that was probably the worst landing I've ever experienced in the cockpit. I'm not even joking. I'm not even joking.
Well, hold
that
on,
was
wait a minute.
I think that was the worst landing.
Polar vortex, ice crystals all over the plane. Winds, turbulent winds blowing in every direction. I didn't have a sunny day, the sun shining, and a perfectly just. Couldn't even see the runway till about 15 seconds before we landed the plane.
You know what, Jeremy, you got a point. And at the end of the day, we learned a valuable lesson. Any landing that you can walk away from is a good one.
Hey, was that an F?
You know what? It was a C. It was passing.
Okay, that was
because look, we're still in one piece.
We're in one piece.
We're sitting here. We're taxiing to the Austin Show Airlines gates.
Yeah, but I wanted an S. Shit.
Right? We're taxiing to the gates. Everything is normal. We may have done some damage.
I think people may have had air.
Yeah. We may have done some damage to the aircraft.
Oh.
I did try to pull up and save the landing to make it a little softer, but it was too late. It was definitely too late.
Bouncy house.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if I got a C, in brackets there needs to be like a B, right? Because of all the weather, there was so much weather. There was so.
You know, I'll be honest. You
D.
did deal with some really intense weather conditions.
Yeah.
But the weather seemed to be manageable by the time we got to the approach.
Yeah.
Let's hear what dispatch has to say.
What does dispatch say?
Dispatch, how would you rate that last landing?
Austin Air 101, any landing that you can walk away from is a good landing.
And dispatch, can I ask what is the I just want to make sure just in case I need to know. What is the damage to the plane in dollar
Austin
amounts?
Air 101, it's reported that you've hit 10K.
$10,000! Oh my gosh! We have just raised $10,000 in one stream of flight for the minority pilot.
And for a safe landing, I'll throw $1,000.
Jerma's gonna donate $1,000 for a safe landing. Unbelievable! Give it up for Jerma, everybody. Minority Pilot Advancement Foundation. Thank you so much for all the donations we've raised. Now over $11,000. Jerma's going to throw $1,000 in at his leisure because we'll be raising money through all the 4 episodes. By the way, folks, like I said, Minority Pilot Advancement Foundation helps put people through school, get them the education they need to become an airline pilot, especially those that are underrepresented in the aviation industry. like African American men and women, as well as women in general, are underrepresented in the airline industry. Jerma, we're about to pull in the gate right here. I'm going to have you.
That was thank you so much for the invite. This is like an unbelievable experience. It's like one of the coolest things I've ever done.
Yeah, you are absolutely welcome. Thank you so much for joining me, Jerma. I gotta get the damn parking brake.
Liabilities for the, what was it, like maybe $175,000 in damage to the airplane?
Well, yeah, why don't you ask the dispatch how much damage we did?
What's the damage dollar amount, just to get just to make sure I know?
Nothing that can be repaired.
Okay. Nothing that can't be repaired.
Nothing that can't be repaired.
I'm trying to get the brake.
I'll send you the bill.
Yeah, send the bill. He's a jokester, isn't he?
But honestly, though, I'm concerned about the dollar amount.
Yeah, yeah. All right, flip off that seatbelt sign for me.
This one here?
Yep. We'll switch to the APU. All right, now power down the engines.
This one here?
No, that's the brake.
That one there?
Nope, that's the red. That's the brake. Nope.
This one here?
Nope, this one right
It's
here.
this one right here.
All right.
And I push it down.
No, you pull
I
very
pull it
slightly.
up.
Don't pull too much, and then pull it down.
And I do this to both of them.
Yep, you do it to both. There you go.
Am I doing it wrong?
You did it perfectly right. Ground power is available.
You were like, go, man.
Yeah. No. Let's you can take your seatbelt off. Whew. Let's make sure everything's all settled up here. Let's shut down the airplane. All right. Let's see here.
Oh, my nerves are up too. That was intense.
Whoa! Oh! It's all right. The ground crew.
He did that.
Ground crew.
He did that.
Ground crew was doing it.
Hey, it's all right. We'll go 50-50.
Yeah, we'll do 50-50. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching the first episode of Flight. I sincerely hope you enjoyed it. Give it up for Jerma, everybody, who did a fantastic job. He's really trying to keep it cool, but he can't figure out how to get out of his seatbelt.
I actually don't know.
Yeah, he has no idea how to get out of his seatbelt.
I really am a child.
Yeah, give it up for Jerma, who did a fantastic job on the first episode of Flight. And Minority Pilot Advancement Foundation, we'd like to give a big shout out to them. Ron actually helped us we're using his training or his airplane, excuse me, to fly in flight. There's another episode of Flight tomorrow. Actually, we're starting 1 hour early. This time in the cockpit, Ludwig will be to my right, and who knows what could happen. I mean, I'm hearing the skies are going to be smoother, but you never know when you fly, right? You never know. Things could happen.
I'm curious how his landing is going to be.
Yeah, we'll have to see. We'll have to see. All sorts of things could happen in flight. You never know. Tune in tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern. That's when we'll start. Again, I want to thank everybody for participating, and I hope you guys enjoy your stay in Los Angeles. Jerma, is there anything you'd like to say? Why don't you give the last announcement?
After a safe landing, just want to be sure everybody knows that your luggage will be at B1. B1.
That's the gate.
Your luggage will be at Carousel 7.
That's right, Carousel 7. All right, folks. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern, okay? All right. Take it easy. You want to shout anything out?
No, it's Jerma.
Jerma, give it up. Follow him, please. Follow him. All right. Take care, everybody. Bye.
That was so much fun. That was great.